LOSbeats.com.
Suppress my feelings, I'd rather y'all kill me so I can shout to the heavens till one of them angels hit me. When you standing on the top, all you can do is look down, but I'm on the ground looking up, so all I can do now is push. Yeah, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through the labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I push, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through this labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I say, every dude wanna make moves. Hot-headed niggas wearing ice just to keep cool. The niggas that can't fight keep tools. You gotta keep one too, for the fact anybody could try you. I said that anything can happen, could be gone in a minute. So from dusk till dawn, put on until I'm finished. I'm striding through life like a nigga long-winded, never sprinting, searching for that meal ticket. I ain't trying to miss it, cause life's real, and it always gave me chills. But as you get older, it gets colder. I got this knife in my back with the devil on my shoulder. I'm waiting for my angel to guide me right on the other, but he never showed up, and I'm tired of looking over and my chest blown out. The cold got my heart iced over. Emotions keep you from progress. I'm focused on getting closer. I'm that kid wondering where they say he not supposed to, so I push. Yeah, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through the labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I push, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through this labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I feel hope music could be his 4-leaf clover. Body high, but his spirit so sober, cause he realized inside he couldn't be any lower. Just trying to wake my soul up like foe. Just put me on the front line, trained to die. See, they play me for a pawn, not a soldier. I don't live life for direction, survive to stay alive, never to take orders. Live life miserably and smile like everything's alright. Man, no the fuck it isn't. I was reborn, reformed in my chrysalis, so y'all gon' fucking listen. I will never be nobody's bitch. I'm committed to rolling solo, putting my trust in no one. No love, definitely no road dog. I'm taking roll calls, saying fuck all y'all. Point blank, no need to repeat. Obviously I'ma do me, the rest of the world can control or delete as I push. Yeah, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through the labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I push, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through this labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. World on my shoulders keep me down, but these drugs keep me up. Cold war freezing my soul, fire in my belly heat me up. The lean slow me down, my dry speed me up. Low life in disguise, all I can do is look up. This dream of eating got me hungry, envious of those above me. Life ugly than a bitch, and she always trying to fuck me. No stuffy running belly, rumbling, feel it in my tummy. World got me sick, the cold coming. I wish I was cold-blooded, so I could just say fuck it and fuck everybody but me. I'm tired of being unlucky, this world will play you for puppet. Manipulate your movements, you trying to influence the public. They trying to keep me close like luggage since the city was plumaged. Then they find that gold nugget among the rubbish. I swear when them dollars coming that I ain't gonna have no budget. All of my people getting something. Cause I wasn't pushing for nothing, so let's go, I push. Yeah, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through the labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I push, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through this labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I
no kizzy. Little bitch get tossed like frisbee. Too fine, ain't worth 2 pennies. Still hit her, make her scream like Sydney. Straight to it like ain't nothing pending. Big bags, ain't talking about Wendy's. If you mind it, ain't no niggas. There's you, there's me, this trigger. No cap, no kizzy. Little bitch get tossed like frisbee. Too fine, ain't worth 2 pennies. Still hit her, make her scream like Sydney. Straight to it like ain't nothing pending. Big bags, ain't talking about Wendy's. If you mind it, ain't no niggas. There's you, there's me, this trigger. No cap. That heat in that face had to make them believe. Make it look easy like money on trees. I'm raking the leaves. A pussy like water, yeah, straight to their head like taking a lead. This project was made for the streets. This what you get when you mix an A with a P. I want all of the smoke. I've been waiting to see like a fat kid waiting to eat. I can't tell you how it happened, but I'm here. I used to let it break me down. I barely drop a tear. How to coach 2 minutes, lost and think I know I want a pill. I was living fast, nigga, really had to chill. My mind is too powerful. Think before you act, try to reach for your waist, and you can get bent back. All I got on doing is shake them haters out, quitting black. All I ever really wanted was a big bag. Acting like a goddess, we can split that. I'ma tear that ass up, make her come and get a lick back. We both wrapped up in this paper, no zigzags. If you really want it, you can get it, but only if you real bad. Raw base bottle where she grab it on the stick, tryna knock it out the ballpark. All-star pick, got me licking on your neck, rubbing on your titties, feel the pain instead of leaking. Got a nigga wanna eat it. No cap, no kizzy. Little bitch get tossed like frisbee. Too fine, ain't worth 2 pennies. Still hit her, make her scream like Sydney. Straight to it like ain't nothing pending. Big bags, ain't talking about Wendy's. If you mind it, ain't no niggas. There's you, there's me, this trigger. No cap, no kizzy. Little bitch get tossed like frisbee. Too fine, ain't worth 2 pennies. Still hit her, make her scream like Sydney. Straight to it like ain't nothing pending. Big bags, ain't talking about Wendy's. If you mind it, ain't no niggas. There's you, there's me, this trigger. No cap.
No cap, no kizzy. Hopping out with the Drake, no drizzy. Chasing young money, big CEO getting it. Keep your nose out of beef and business. A man big fitted won't leave no witness. Pockets overweight, don't need no fitness. I'm a little bitch getting tossed, no did it. Play with mine, hollers flying like frisbee. Time for the game like OG Bennett. Welcome to Dallas, the Green Dot City. Man stuff, they ain't knowing who did it. Loud pipes with sticks through the city. Bullets flying, who throwing, who pitching. Don't really matter, I'ma catch who did it. Spin on the ass, won't stop till I'm dizzy. Stuck in the game, no pivot, no cap.
No kizzy, little bitch get tossed like frisbee. Too fine, ain't worth 2 pennies. Still hit her, make her scream like Sydney. Straight to it like ain't nothing pending. Big bags, ain't talking about Wendy's. If you mind it, ain't no niggas. There's you, there's me, this trigger. No cap, no kizzy. Little bitch get tossed like frisbee. Too fine, ain't worth 2 pennies. Still hit her, make her scream like Sydney. Straight to it like ain't nothing pending. Big bags, ain't talking about Wendy's. If you mind it, ain't no niggas. There's you, there's me, this trigger. No cap. I'm thinking about taking this on the road. So many places I wanna show you. Just tell me what you want to do. Hey baby, let's make a move. I'm thinking about taking this on the road. So many places I wanna show you. Just tell me what you want to do. Hey baby, let's make a move. Go ahead and book your flights and get your bags packed. I know your last nigga wasn't having. You was down when you could've been a savage. A definition of a bad bitch. Sexy as fuck and I had it cool. A raw flush, she just like Betty Boop. I see why you got the juice, we can alley-oop. Hey baby, let's make a move. I'm talking pack up and go, let's hit the road. Whole nother city, another show. A couple of bitches, a couple whoa. I'm just sticking to the code. With or without y'all, never fold. I want the bread until it mold. Don't ever play with me, play with your nose. It's on you anywhere you wanna go. Hey baby, let's make a move. Don't be in your feelings, watch what you do. Force your opinion, live in your truth. Admit when you wrong, don't do the fool. I'm thinking about taking this on the road. So many places I wanna show you. Just tell me what you want to do. Hey baby, let's make a move. I'm thinking about taking this on the road. So many places I wanna show you. Just tell me what you want to do. Hey baby, let's make a move.
Girl, I'm tryna make a move. How about we take this on the road? There's many places we can go. Hit the lake and take a stroll. Know that I got you, that's for sure. Ain't nobody gotta know how we come and how we go. Bustin' bands in the mall, damn near every other store. Let them haters keep talking, yeah, they mad at the glow. Cause all you do is smile since a real nigga chose. I'm sending kiss emojis while they painting on your toes. Diamonds a girl best friend, so your neck stay froze. Ice drip, stay cold, chase chips, play gold. On top of shit, baby, if you know I stay true and I never say no. Put a limit on it for me and you. You know the love real, let this feeling
Hey everybody, my name is Jason Dixon. You know what this is. This is Real Talk with Jason Dixon. I know it's not Monday because that's my normal show, and it's not during the day. It's really real late to some of y'all, but to me, I don't care. When somebody flies in to meet with me, we gonna do it when we do it. And y'all know I talk, real conversation. Some of the things that we're going to talk about tonight. I have a special guest who flew in from LA. So I just want to make sure that everything is good. We've been spending an hour just to get ready. It took her 2 hours, but hey, it is what it is. I got it. But I really think y'all going to understand this conversation, understand how we roll. If you don't catch it at this hour of the night, because we broadcast everywhere. So you're probably asleep if you're in the Midwest. You're probably asleep if you're on the East Coast. But guess what? You can catch us at nostalgicradio.com or Nostalgic Radio on YouTube or my Facebook, which is probably most people going to tune in at, which is great with me. I don't care. And also at Nostalgic Radio Facebook. But y'all, I got some great conversation. Y'all know how we work. If you ain't never seen my show, if you're tuning in new, understand, I don't have no script and I really don't care. We're going to talk about anything and everything with my guests because I'm going to push the buttons and I'm going to pull them into some political conversations and we're going to talk about them and we're going to talk about what they do and we're going to talk about how they are. You know, I'm going to give them their flowers. They get to have their flowers. But at the back end of the conversation, to get to their flowers, we're going to talk about their pain. You understand that, right? Because if you know what you know, we'll be right back. And I'm going to bring her to the table.
I can't forget the pain I felt from the ones with the pain I helped. Shit was motivation to get it for self. It's been a long road travel with critical steps. Down bad on my ass, needed critical help. Streets wicked, that's the hand I was dealt. It's a cold world, everybody for self. Granny said, trials and tribulations, we all go through it. Do what you gon' do, but put your all into it. All it take is one to make it, then we all influence. Put your focus on the cash, get to it. I'm part of a dying breed, that's the last to do it. Looked at my past, was foolish. Some deuces in the hood while passing through it. In order to find my mind, shit, I had to lose it. Ain't tryna crash and burn, respect with shit I had to earn. Some days filled with sorrow, I can't bear the struggle. Being alone makes you strong, then I'm alone forever. Who can I trust, cause where I'm from, all birds flock together. If you ain't heard nothing else, believe what I tell you. The street shit is over. The street shit is over.
They tryna keep us divided, tighten up our nooses. Why speak on problems when you can go out and show solutions? Long as society keep on accepting stupid, we gon' act a nuisance. Somebody lie, cause this a televised revolution. We been down too long, ain't nowhere to go but up. Wasn't raised on Grey Poupon, but hell, we had enough. Once you really become aware, it's just not adding up. It's a charge for everything, like where the love. the only painkiller. I'm not the same nigga, can't be the reason youngsters die in vain, nigga. Make a change difference, make a change difference. You see my aim different, hey.
All this killing each other gotta stop, man. We got world wars. We steady pointing guns at each other, man. It's time to stand up and shoot at the real enemy. It's time to see the change. Time to end the pain.
Just move, yeah, I'm back in my mood. Bitch, I'm the one, not the two. Hold on, just move. Yeah, I'm with the red by my blue. You ain't gotta dance, just groove. Just move. Go. Just move. I'm a hot bitch, a hot topic. I'm a perfect 10 in the top pit. Bitch thought she was T, but they clocked it. I gave her nigga back, how she still don't got it. I still tipping in my Louboutins. Still a beast, still a dog, still a hooligan. It still gets the executioner. Cause you know a bitch bad, she be killing them. The Van Cleave on my arm like Lucky Charming. Early in the morning, sliding in the foreign. Got a couple deals going on in Torrance. Got this big bag on me looking like a tourist. All my big booty bitches gonna back your ass up. You a hot girl, baby, this your anthem. Grinding on winning, now you got your back up. Can't a nigga tell you shit, you got the right to act up. Just move, yeah, I'm back in my mood. Bitch, I'm the one, not the two. Hold on, just move. Yeah, I'm with the red by my blue. You ain't gotta dance, just groove. Just move. Go. Just move. Just move. I'm a little jazzy bitch. French tip on the toes, I'm a classy bitch. Face hard, give immaculate. Got 24 karat on the anklet. I'm really on a mission to get rich. Don't play with me, nigga, play with your kids. Or better yet, nigga, play with that bitch. Cause I ain't got no time for what you saying, man. It's bands on the floor, I'm trying to get to him. And the pussy sweet like a honey bun. A broke nigga know I need some dividends. Cause I don't take no L's, all I do is win. Then I win, and I win, and I win again. In a drop top, hair blowing in the wind. You ain't ready for this grown woman gang, baby. Put it all in your face, cause you going crazy. Yeah, I'm back in my mood. Bitch, I'm the one, not the two. Hold on, just move. Yeah, I'm with the red by my blue. You ain't gotta dance, just groove. Just move. Go. Just move. Just move.
We see our op like IG, we gon' follow. Bitch, where your manners, you eat it, then swallow. Free all the guys smoking kush out of Bible. Just keep it silent, don't say nothing about it. Long ass clip, I can take down the giant. These niggas be hoes, they get gangsta online. Fuck all that bumping, we really outside. Niggas talk tough and the bitch that ain't high. When they hit my T-house, it fuck with my pride. Don't come around me trying to figure me out. I think I'm bipolar, it's probably the brown. If you show love, they gon' try to get down. If you got a rack, you can get you a pound. I drop a 3 in a pineapple fountain. Then ate a pill, no, I gotta stay balanced. Remember them days I couldn't burn out of county. Now I serve everybody around me. You know we gon' text out of towners. I fucked and got far from round her. My clip long as guessing down her. Need me, I'm on the P trapping. Make it disappear, I'm magic. We drink this shit straight out the bottle. We be the niggas that cause all the problems. We see our op like IG, we gon' follow. Bitch, where your manners, you eat it, then swallow. Free all the guys smoking kush out of Bible. Just keep it silent, don't say nothing about it. Long ass clip, I can take down the giant. These niggas be hoes, they get gangsta online.
These niggas be hoes, they gangsta online. He say he better, these line. I could've hit this little bitch, she was all on my phone, she a roast, so I had to decline. My little bitch from the eat up that dick when I hit from the back, she don't never be crying. Know they gon' type on the internet, real nigga don't get internet. Hit a bow and fire where they living at, that what we spending it. If you shoot it, ain't for his fitted hat. Reposado, straight out the bottle, get on that Zion, I flow like a lily pad. Looking it long, cooking this shit up like stew. I'm in the cup with Lil Dude, family and Frankins, you niggas ain't part of this loop. Loaded up, cocking back shoot.
We drank this shit straight out the bottle. We be the niggas that cause all the problems. We see a op like IG, we gon' follow. Bitch, where your manners, you eat it, then swallow. Free all the guys smoking kush out of Bible. Guess keep it silent, don't say nothing about it. Long ass clip, I can take down the giant. These niggas be hoes, they guess gangsta online.
Ayy, these niggas ain't bout $1. Don't you love on the hoe that and fuck your partners. I can't fuck with that bitch, she ain't bout a guala. I just stick to my hustle, that money follow. I was down in the drought, I was moving sloppy. Had to switch up the play, gotta run the option. Yeah, my back on the wall, I was out of options. I just thank the Lord, he ain't never pop me. Ayy, these niggas be woofing, I'ma buy fur. You got all the dope, then I'ma buy first. Some bias like I'm just buying all the syrup. What it's worth, I just sold the dope up off the curb. Got me stuck in the trap, that's a trap. Gotta spin the block, I stack my knots on the back. Gotta spin the block and stack a knot, that's a fact. When I spin the block and stack a knot, that's a rap.
We drank this shit straight out the bottle. We be the niggas that cause all the problems. We see a op like IG, we gon' follow. Bitch, where your manners, you eat it, then swallow. Free all the guys smoking kush out of Bible. Guess keep it silent, don't say nothing about it. Long ass clip, I can take down the giant. These niggas be hoes, they guess gangsta online.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Miko Taylor. Coming straight out of South Central LA. How y'all doing tonight?
She from LA, y'all.
South Central Los Angeles.
Hey, let me tell you this is a true story. Only been there once. I do a lot of business there. Only been there one time. You know where I went?
Come back.
But hold on, you know why I went? Because I drove in. If you don't know, I'm a director marketer for Tesla. So we drove in because I'm looking to open a club here. In the club I'm partnering with.
Here in Vegas or
LA? Here.
Oh, here.
So one of the people who brought me into the situation, they had me drive up because we want a 3D vision wall. And the company is actually in LA. But I had never been to LA. I've never been to Cali other than San Diego. And the reason why, because most of my fam, the people I love, are in San Diego. So when I went to LA, I got there.
Did you love it?
Nope. I'm about to tell you, you gonna hate me. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna like me.
I'll never hate you.
Oh, you won't hate me, but you won't like me.
There's not one in my body that has hate for anybody.
Okay, so
I will tell you that you probably had a bad experience because you probably.
I didn't have no experience. Let me tell you what happened. So I went to where we went to do and look at the walls.
Where was that at? What area?
Downtown LA.
Like
went to
our district?
I don't know what the districts were. I'm just telling you, they drove us there.
Downtown LA can be very sketchy. Like you can hit one wrong turn. And
where I was, all I saw was homeless.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. One wrong turn and you skid row, you see all the homeless, the grit, the grime, like it's really bad. It's really bad. You probably Skid Row.
So what I did, I'm just trying to tell you. You
No, I
just
understand.
excited.
No,
You trying to defend your
I'm
city
not
though.
defending nothing. I just know.
Ooh.
What happened?
No, you're good.
Okay.
We're still live.
I just know for a fact that like LA's so big and there's so much going on there. You can have a great experience, or you could like make a wrong turn and have like, what's this? Then you think downtown LA is pretty and like, no, downtown LA is
No.
not pretty.
I got you. So I'm just telling you. So we went there, and I go to the big meeting. We come out, but in the midst of us parking, I see all the homeless people. Now, remember, I told you
That's inevitable.
prior to the show, I told you I'm a foster kid. So I'm seeing the people on the streets. I'm seeing the people. So I go there.
You have a heart.
We do. Yeah. So when I get there and I see that, and I'm walking from the parking garage where we had to park 3 blocks down. So I'm walking to the building. I'm seeing the people begging. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing that. Then I get up to the thing, and I'm like, okay, great business. Da da da. We leave out. As we're driving out, I see Tent City.
You're Skid Row. Well, I mean, it could have been Skid Row, and it could not have been Skid Row because that's just downtown LA.
I got you. I just saw
But
a bunch
Skid
of
Row that's a whole different experience. Even LA.
met a kid. This is what we got out because he was like, "Let me take you to my favorite taco shop." So we go there,
What
and
was
I
the
get
name
out.
of the taco
I don't
shop?
even remember.
Was it-
Let me
was it
just
King
be real.
Taco?
Don't even remember because I didn't order nothing. What I did was I paid for a bunch of tacos
For other people.
for a bunch of people because in front of the taco shop there was a bunch of people,
Homelessness.
and I was like, "So y'all have a taco shop, but these people are here starving." And I was like, "I'm good. Let's go." They was like, "You don't want to stay and hang out?
No.
Can we go?"
Mhm.
I get a bunch of invites to BET, to all the networks, to all the parties, and I give them away. And I'm not saying nothing about
You just don't want to experience that again.
because maybe it was a wrong experience.
No, I know it's not that it was the wrong experience because that's downtown for you. Like it don't matter. Anywhere you go in LA,
Dallas too, and that's anywhere in the country.
Very homelessness and very grimy, but downtown is just a different type of situation. So you would have experienced that regardless, and then just the type of background that you have.
And I got that. The thing about it is, I do understand that I've been to multiple cities,
No,
and
LA
I've seen
is
the same
different.
thing.
LA is so different that homelessness all over the America, they will give these motherfuckers a free bus ticket to LA.
Right.
So now, like our homelessness is even worse.
And I understand that.
You know what I mean? So it's down. It's just that.
Can I tell you? I do understand that
Yeah.
because the kid that I'm telling you about, he was like, I lived in Killeen, Texas.
And they gave him a free bus ticket to come to LA to be homeless here. Because we don't want your homeless ass here. Go to LA and fuck their shit up. This fucked up.
But
it's really messed up.
so when I look at it, I was like, I don't want to be.
You don't want to be a part of it. I understand. And you know what? You and I, we don't have the same background. I wasn't in.
All right, so tell me your background.
I wasn't in the system, but I had a hard upcoming. Like I had a hard beginning. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I definitely understand. I grew up in poverty. You know, and so like I grew up where my parents like they fell victim of the 80s. The epidemic that happened in the 80s.
Crackheads.
Exactly.
Let's be real.
Yeah, let's be
like
real about
this
it,
is a real life. This is a real talk show.
Yeah, let's be real.
This is real
the
talk.
only reason I'm doing this is I'm being very sensitive because my parents. I love my mother, my father. So I'm not here to like bash them or talk about them.
And it's not that.
Yeah,
you
you know
come
what I
from
mean?
the area I come from. Either you were the drug dealer or you the crackhead.
Exactly, you one of them. You know, and I come from both. Okay, because I'm the youngest. I have older brothers, and they, you know what I mean, did what they need to do. But you know what I mean. So I understand. But luckily, like I had a loving family that I've never had to experience being in the system. Even though I've been through some shit where you would think that maybe I should have
been in the system.
Yeah, exactly. But honestly, being in the system isn't always the best because I have friends that have been in and out of the system, foster care system, and that fucks people up too just as bad.
Yeah, I have friends who didn't get the good life that I got.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Sometimes it ends up really bad. You know what I mean? So I definitely understand where you come from and where you're like, especially like not being from LA. So this is not normal to you. You know what I mean? Like I'm used to every time I go to the fucking gas station, bro. I got at least three people asking me to pump my fucking gas. You know what I mean? Like that's normal. Like that's what I normally do. If I don't feel like putting my gas, I might give them a couple dollars. Here you go. These $2 pump my gas. I don't feel like doing this cold out here. You know, but if
she's like, it's cold. Here, take this money.
I swear to God, because that's me from LA. It's just a normal thing. If you're from LA, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes like, I need my $2. I might give me some tamales tomorrow.
Hey, but here's the thing though.
I need my $2. I got
and you're right about what you're saying, because I'm from the Midwest and born in Kansas City, but grew up in Nebraska. Yeah, is where my mom went to jail, which put me in foster care. But I didn't really go to foster care. I've been on my own since I was 13. Yeah. Right? And I hustled. And I learned how to, at the time when you're talking, and I'm real about it, everybody who follows me, they know, I turned from 13 not knowing anything about dope. Came from a family where my dad played in the NFL, my uncles played in the NFL. I came from Dallas. We moved to Dallas, went to Nebraska, and it was like, what is going on here? Yeah. And my mom, after her and my dad got divorced, she went back to what she knew. Right. And when she went to jail, I learned what she knew. Yeah. So I pretty much, well, in retrospect, what I meant, like, I grew up on survival. People in that situation, or like that grew up in those situations, they kind of grew up on survival. And so, like, I've seen where it's been like, you either grew up on survival or you grew up on love. Sometimes you grew up on both. Because I feel like I grew up on both. I grew up on survival mode because, I had parents that, fell victim to what happened in the 80s with the crack epidemic or whatnot. But I have lots of siblings and lots of family. And even my parents, in the midst of their turmoil, they loved me. You know what I mean? So I grew up on love and survival. So I feel like I had the best of both worlds. So let me say something. My parents love me. Yeah. My mom just went to jail and I had to go into a foster system. Exactly. I know my mom, I know my siblings, I know my family, but I got blessed to see another route. So that's why I say, like, it's not always black or white sometimes. Sometimes you could grow up on survival and still have love. Yep. Grow up on love and survival, because that's why I feel like where I'm at. I'm not completely cold-hearted. You know what I mean? I still believe in love and, like, unity. We could be a family, all the shit. You know what I mean? But I do know it's hard out here in the street. It's hard. I grew up on survival, But yeah, so I definitely understand why your experience in LA was traumatizing and like, what the fuck, But I want to go back. Definitely come back. I'm not scared of it. Please come back. What you need is somebody that's from LA, like me. Somebody that's from LA that can show you, like, okay, because there's stuff that happens in LA, like there's a Staples Center, but they go there at the crypto, whatever. Now there's a lot of like things that go on in LA, that in downtown LA, that you'll be there for. Okay. And then you might experience homelessness. That you're gonna experience homelessness. That part didn't bother me. Wherever you go in LA, that's inevitable. There's gonna be tents everywhere. There's tents everywhere. You're gonna be going to a fucking high-end club and you're gonna see a homeless person with their tent out there. I love this. I'm sorry. So let me say something. That's what it is. It's not about the homelessness. Isn't the part that really freaked me out. What was it? What it is so I grew up in the Midwest, and to me the Midwest is the best place to live. That's why everybody's moving there from either coast. What part of the Midwest? I born in Kansas City, grew up in Nebraska, moved to Dallas. Lived in Houston a little bit. Texas is the South, isn't it? So no, Nebraska, it's still the Midwest. And Kansas is Midwest. No, Texas is the South. You call it the South, but when you look at it on a map, it's still the Midwest. Well, Texas is huge. So meaning what part of Texas? I grew up from Dallas, so I lived in Dallas, Houston, Austin, in the Midwest region. I can't argue with you about Texas. No, I'm just saying, it's the South. I don't disagree with it when you look at it from a map that goes this way. You just want to claim the Midwest? No, the Midwest is, so when you break down Central And the real talk, what most people don't understand is when I say the Midwest, it's because of the if I say, you see how we don't get dark until in Pacific time. We don't get
we
dark.
just had a time change.
Right. You see how we don't get dark now until 7:00? We're 2 hours from Dallas. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you say the Midwest, they're on the Midwest time change.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I say that.
Okay, I see. That makes
Yes,
sense.
they are the South. Just like Arizona is considered the South.
Well, Arizona
It's still considered the South. But you see how you say about to say mountain time?
Yes,
But you don't consider Texas?
Arizona is not the South.
It
We're
is.
going to agree to disagree.
It's South when you talk about the borders. But when you talk about the
You're
regions.
getting too technical borders and regions. Like, that's beyond my.
But anyway, I was just saying, at the end of the day, I just never really been to Cali, and I've never had an urge to really go. I go to San Diego because of family.
Yeah, see, San Diego is nice, but it's right at the border, like right before you go to Mexico, right?
Yep.
So San Diego is really nice, but it doesn't give you like the real California experience.
I know.
Because even if you go to the north, right? I'm an LA girl. Like I'm born and raised, grew up in LA, but the Bay Area is like my second home. I went to high school in the Bay, and I met.
I have a lot of friends in the Bay.
Yeah, in the Bay Area, and I have like a lot of my closest, dearest friends to my heart from the Bay because I was high school out there. That's where you like kind of grow into yourself when you're in high school, like freshman, sophomore year, like 14, 15, 16, you learn yourself. Like, I grew into myself. It's like I have all brothers. I grew up, I'm the only girl.
Oh man, you a fighter then.
And, yeah. And then I grew up in the hood of the slummiest of the hoods of LA. I was in the fucking Hoovers with Bret Hart in Manchester Elementary, and then I went to my other granny's house in the 50s. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I was fighting and all that stuff, and I'm the youngest. I was the only girl, so I was like, there was a time in my life where I wanted to be a girl, right? But I'm like tomboy because my dad raised me, so he used to dress me like a little boy sometimes, like So, but when I moved I moved with my mom when I was in high school, and that's when I started like developing, like I like blossomed. You know what I mean? Started like learning who I am as a person and how I am.
Yep.
When I was in high school, and so I always say the Bay is my second home, and the Bay is like plays a really part of my story, a big part of my story and who I am.
So tell me that story.
My story?
Yes.
It's long. We don't have all night.
We have 2 hours. We have 2 hours.
We don't have that much time. But I can sum it up.
Tell me.
I can sum it up.
Let's sum it up.
So like I said, I'm the youngest out of 6 siblings. It's a whole Brady Bunch situation, but all together, I have 6 siblings. I'm the youngest, only girl.
Okay.
My dad raised me from 3 to 14, and then I went with my mom. From 3 to 14, I'm in LA, doing all that, figuring it out. And then I moved to the Bay, San Jose, California, Santa Clara, and I was with my mom. And honestly, that kind of like changed my life. I don't know what I would have, because the only reason I moved with my mom was because I got in a lot of trouble. I almost went to YA, the Youth Authority Camp. And but my mom came in and
hey, I gotta rescue you. Yep.
Yeah, because my mom, she got sober, she got her life together, and she kind of stepped in and rescued me. And I rebelled a lot because I didn't really know her and didn't want to be with her. And I was with my dad and my older brothers. My brothers are like 10 and 8 years older than me. So they're grown, but they're still young adults,
Yeah.
So they would just give me money and let me do whatever I want because they hustling, And so my mom comes and she tries to lay down rules and laws and like, you gotta do this. I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta do what I want to do. Like
nigga, you taking me from something I get to be me.
And then at this time, right? So like a little music history. I don't know like how I'll give my age.
So that's what I'm about to say. I'm
music
asking
history.
these questions.
Music history. So at this time, when I moved from LA to the Bay, right? It was the hyphy movement, the peak of the hyphy movement in the Bay. Mac Dre just died.
Yep. I
Mac
was
Dre
just about to
just
say
died.
that.
Mac Dre just died. It was a complete. I had a lot of fun, but I was just like, this don't happen. You know, like sideshows, niggas hopping out the car, going down. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of. That's what I said. I love the Bay. Like shout out to the Bay. The Hyphy movie was lit as fuck, but it was just so different for me because I was from LA, and it was like a little LA versus the Bay rivalry going on too. So I had issues when I went out there just because I'm from LA, you know.
So my thing what made you come into your era of saying I want music?
Okay, so I'll tell you this. I've always done music my whole entire life. I've been in choir. I started off a singer. So even before all this that I'm talking about, I've been in choir when I was a little girl. The earliest I can remember, as far back as my memory goes, was like maybe first, second grade when I joined the first school choir at Manchester Elementary. And then it was just went from there. Anywhere I go, like if I was with a family member, I bounced around from a lot of different family members. So I'll be church choir, school choir, whatever. And then, my mom got me, and then I moved to the Bay. Of course, I'm in choir because I've always been in choir, every school choir. So I could read music. I was a singer. That's how, I love to perform and sing. And so I was always.
So you just love the spotlight.
Not even just a spotlight. I just love, I was a singer. I love to sing and make music.
Okay.
And perform. I'm an entertainer, so I do love perform. As an artist today, that's one of my favorite things to do is to perform. I could give you a show. I don't need nothing. Like it gives me a high to perform.
I understand it. When you love something, that's the passion.
So I've always been in choir my whole entire life. And so when I went to the Bay, that's what I said, that kind of saved my life and my mom, even though I rebelled so much, but it changed me in a different aspect because I was in Silicon Valley. I wasn't in like Oakland. You know what I mean? Like I was in Silicon Valley. Yeah, so I was in a nice part of the city.
You was in a place where you could relax.
Yeah, I you know what I mean? So I went to I was in choir, and it was a prestige choir. I traveled with them. I learned how to read music. And I learned how to read music and hold notes and everything, And so after high school is when. So after high school was when I realized this is what I love. I've always loved to sing and perform, but I just felt like singing wasn't my strongest point. So I had to figure out what would really work for me to be an artist and to pursue my passion and what I love, because there's other things that I like to do, but what I'm really passionate about is making music, performing, and entertaining. So I had to figure out singing. I had to figure out my voice and how it works for me, and it's so much when it comes to being an artist and a recording artist or singer, rapper, whatever it is that you do. It's so much into it. But I just started out as a singer, and being a singer as a vocalist, that wasn't my strongest point.
Okay.
But not saying that I don't have a great voice, I just need to know how to utilize my voice.
Yep. And when nobody teaches you, right?
Exactly. And so that's over the years after high school, that's what I've been working on. So you'll see I have a lot of music out, and you'll see the growth and progression in me.
And as an artist, I understand. I got it. Mm-hmm. But as an artist, the growth is what we want to see.
Yeah.
What do you evolve from?
Exactly.
Because we see a lot of artists that come out great, right? And then all of a sudden they fall off. Why? Because they didn't figure out how to grow from there. And what I like about what I've been hearing about your music and what I listened to before I uploaded it was the growth, because you can tell the difference.
Yeah.
You can tell where you come and where you're going. Mm-hmm. So what did it take with you to do that growth though? Because pain comes with that, right? So let me say that before you answer. Let me say this before you answer. I know you love pain. You love talking.
You know I love.
I know, but I
can't wait.
It's what right. I'm but it's the reason why I'm going this route, because there's a lot of people. So my show is about talking about the pain. Mm-hmm. My show, yes, I want to give you your flowers. So this first 30 minutes was about your flowers. So we're going to take a small break, but I'm going to tell you, and I'm telling everybody listening, because it's a lot.
We can talk about the pain. I'm ready.
We're going to talk about what got you there. Because there's people listening that want to get to where you are now, but they don't know how to. And that's the big part of my show. So guys, this is Real Talk with Jason Dixon. We're about to take a small commercial break with Miss Taylor.
And we'll be right back. Hey, and you know what? When we come back to, I'm going to give you guys the background history of Miss Taylor, because my real name is Miko Taylor, real name, no gimmicks. That's my real name.
So we're coming right back. Let's go. And I'm about ready to play the Miss Taylor featuring Butch Cassidy. Oh, tell me what y'all think.
Still in the hood on that nigga shit. Buy a brick, bust it down and flip. If I buy a whip, only at the tents. Don't need you peeping, seeing who it is. Still in the hood on that nigga shit. These niggas ain't bout it, they counterfeit. Trap out that Lex, her behind the tents. Don't need these niggas knowing what it is. I still make a dope run, it ain't shit to me. Tell you a little bitty bit, bust a brick for me. She gon' hold it down, hit a lip for me. Feed a dick, keep it in the stomach. You can cover, I just need a couple hundred. Put this meat on the grill, that's a George Foreman. Take a shot at that jet, just a Tennessee honey. I been by the stack, I'm gon' get me some money. Came up off of 9 ounces. Tired of trapping out of public housing. These niggas snitching, that's a public scoundrel. Keep a flow for that water, they tryna drown you. It's sharks in that water, can't be a flounder. You a crab in the bucket, my niggas are down you. When you eat you, the shit they gon' try to clown you. When you eat you, the shit they gon' try to clown you. In the hood on that nigga shit. Buy a brick, bust it down and flip. If I buy a whip, only at the tents. Don't need you people seeing who it is. Still in the hood on that nigga shit. These niggas ain't bout it, that counterfeit. Trap out that last her behind the tents. Don't need these niggas knowing what it is.
I'm still in the hood on that nigga shit. Can't get the whole thing, get a couple zips. My little hoe with the license gon' take the trip. I run through the bag, but don't run my lips. Every time I went down, I tell them shit. Came home, it look like I never went. Hold all these bows, I'll pay you rent. Fresh off the lot, I guess added 10. I get that shit gone once I get it in. 25 for the pills I was trapping in. I said I'm equipped, but I'm trapping still. I can pimp on a hoe, I'm a Mac for real. Get it for the low with a package deal. OGs in a vacuum seal. Loud as fuck like it's in your ears. Open all night, I'm geeking on them pills.
Still in the hood on that nigga shit. Buy a brick, bust it down and flip. If I buy a whip, only at the tents. Don't need you peeping, seeing who it is. Still in the hood on that nigga shit. These niggas ain't bout it, they counterfeit. Trap out that last her behind the tents. Don't need these niggas knowing what it is. Still in the hood on that nigga shit. Buy a brick, bust it down and flip. If I buy a whip, only at the tents. Don't need you peeping, seeing who it is. Still in the hood on that nigga shit. These niggas ain't bout it, they counterfeit. Trap out that last her behind the tents. Don't need these niggas knowing what it is.
Gotta watch my back, these people across you like some word puzzles. When words exchange daily medals, leaving bloody puddles. My nigga, why you switch like that? You supposed to be my brother. Won't let that little bitch trip me again, I don't wanna cuddle. Mama, I really try my best to muzzle out the violence. Can't let nobody trip me out my spot, I'm out here thriving. My horizon is arising, sometimes I feel like I belong on the island. I be so tired of these people, that's why they do me so evil. Ain't no more sorries, I accept these blessings from the Lord even though I bleed. It's so much more I got in store, really all I need is the grace of my God. Keep opening all of these doors, ain't no more sorries. I accept these blessings from the Lord even though I bleed. It's so much more I got in store, really all I need is the grace of my God. Keep opening all of these doors.
Miss Kim said she praying for me. I told her keep on doing it. I'm facing all these charges. I should've locked in with that music shit. I tried to square up, it felt weird. Shit was new to me. God opened up doors and I get slammed them hoes like who is he? Ran back to the streets, silly me, feeling hitters. Ask when I'ma stop. Shit I can't, I ain't a quitter. I know I'm gonna get right, but as we speak, I'm in the trenches with this pistol. Trying to do what? Oh, sir,
ain't no more sorries. I accept these blessings from the Lord even though I bleed. It's so much more I got in store, really all I need is the grace of my God. Keep opening all of these doors, ain't no more sorries. I accept these blessings from the Lord even though I bleed. It's so much more I got in store, really all I need is the grace of my God. Keep opening all of these doors.
We see a op like IG, we gon' follow. Bitch, where your manners, you eat it, then swallow. Free all the guys smoking kush out of Bible. Just keep it silent, don't say nothing about it. Long ass clip, I can take down the giant. These niggas be hoes, I guess gangsta online. Fuck all that bumping, we really outside. Niggas talk tough and the bitch that ain't high. When they hit my T-house, it fuck with my pride. Don't come around me trying to figure me out. I think I'm bipolar, it's probably the brown. If you show love, they gon' try to get down. If you got a rack, you can get you a pound. I drop a 3 in a pineapple fountain. Then ate a pill, no, I gotta stay balanced. Remember them days I couldn't burn out of county. Now I serve everybody around me. You know we gon' text out of towners. I fucked and got far from round her. My clip long as guessing down her. Need me, I'm on the P trapping. Make it disappear. I'm magic. We drink this shit straight out the bottle. We be the niggas that cause all the problems. We see a op like IG, we gon' follow. Bitch, where your manners, you eat it, then swallow. Free all the guys smoking kush out of Bible. Just keep it silent, don't say nothing about it. Long ass clip, I can take down the giant. These niggas be hoes, they guess gangsta online.
These niggas be hoes, they gangsta online. He say he better these line. I couldn't hit this little bitch, she was all on my phone, she a roast, so I had to decline. My little bitch from the eat up that dick when I hit from the back, she don't never be crying. Know they gon' type on the internet, real nigga don't get internet. Hit a bow and fire where they living at, that what we spending it. If you shoot it, ain't for his fitted hat. Reposado, straight out the bottle, get on that Zion, I flow like a lily pad. Looking it long, cooking this shit up like stew. I'm in the cup with Lil Dude, family and Frank, and you niggas ain't part of this loop. Loaded up, cocking back shoot.
We drank this shit straight out the bottle. We be the niggas that cause all the problems. We see a op like IG, we gon' follow. Bitch, where your manners, you eat it then swallow. Free all the guys smoking kush out of Bible. Guess keep it silent, don't say nothing about it. Long ass clip, I can take down the giant. These niggas be hoes, I guess gangsta online.
Ayy, these niggas ain't bout $1. Don't you love on the hoe that and fuck your partners? I can't fuck with that bitch, she ain't bout a guala. I just stick to my hustle, that money follow. I was down in the drought, I was moving sloppy. Had to switch up the play, gotta run the option. Yeah, my back on the wall, I was out of options. I just thank the Lord, he ain't never popped me. Ayy, these niggas be woofing, I'ma buy fur. You got all the dope, then I'ma buy fur. Some bias like I'm just buying all the syrup. What it's worth, I just sold the dope up off the curb. Got me stuck in the trap, that's a trap. Gotta spin the block, I stack my knots on the back. Gotta spin the block and stack a knot, that's a fact. When I spin the block and stack a knot, that's a rap.
We drank this shit straight out the bottle. We be the niggas that cause all the problems. We see a op like IG, we gon' follow. Bitch, where your manners, you eat it then swallow. Free all the guys smoking kush out of Bible. Guess keep it silent, don't say nothing about it. Long ass clip, I can take down the giant. These niggas be hoes, I guess gangsta online.
And that's how it should be. Hey, we're back. I know y'all caught us in the middle of a conversation, but we don't care. This is Real Talk with Jason Dixon. So I'm coming back to where we about ready to start off at, man. So my show is about your flowers, and we're okay about that. I love that for you, your success. I want to throw it out there. So here you are. But now, my show is about really helping those that are going to see the show now or later, but they really want to see it to a point. I want you to help some of the people trying to get to where you are.
And honestly, I want to help anybody that I can get to where I am. And honestly, I'm gonna be.
She about to cry?
No, I'm not about to cry.
I need tissue in the back.
I might cry. I'm very
joking.
Emotional these days. But
I need
honestly,
tissue in the back.
I'm nobody. I that's how I feel. Not like I'm nobody, but I feel like I have so much more to go and so much more to learn. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But if I could help anybody just attain a little bit of knowledge
and
that I have,
the biggest part of my
show, I'm all for it.
So,
but I just be like, who am I? I'm nobody.
But you are, because if you're, it's people.
Just me being humble.
And I got you, but here's the thing: sometimes we're humble and we forget that people are still looking.
And I know that. I know that there are people that are still looking, and I just want those people that are looking to know that there's nothing different from you and me. We are one and the same, and we're still trying to I'm trying to figure it out just like you are. I might have a little more of an insight than you, and I'm more than welcome. I'm an open book to give you the insight that I have.
Right. And I love that. That's the part I love. I'm glad you came in to talk with me, man. We've been great.
There's no difference from me and you, a millionaire. There's no difference between me and the fucking millionaire. I say that
but
all
the
$1 million. That's the only thing.
But listen though, so I talk about that. What you just said is real big. Because I say, at the end of the day, I sit at a table with millionaires all the time, and what I discovered is they don't really have $1 million. What they have is a paper that says their value is $1 million.
Assets.
So therefore, when you do that and you understand that, then you understand how to move. So the reason why I say our last 30 minutes of this conversation, I want you to be real about who you are.
Okay.
Tell them about your pain. Because the pain is what helps people supersede. When you say someone is addicted to something, you know why they bring somebody who was addicted to something that came out of it, right? They came out of it. And the reason why they came out of it was because they learned how to overcome. Then they take you and say, well, can you help somebody else? So my goal to you, and what I'm asking of you on this show, is can you help somebody else get to at least a little portion that you keep saying humbly that you're not at?
Of course I can. Okay, so let me just start off with this, right? So my name is Miko Taylor. That's my real name. It's no gimmick, right? So my name is Amika Taylor. My daddy gave me the name Miko. Taylor was a given name because that's my family name. Now I'll give you guys a fun fact about me. If you ever seen the movie with Halle Berry and Lorenz Tate called Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Zola Taylor.
Yep.
Guess who that is? That's my auntie.
Awesome.
And that's why I keep my name Taylor in my heirloom. Not necessarily because my auntie Zola, really my grandma, Lucille Taylor. Because everybody said she's the original Miss Taylor. That's why I have the song called Miss Taylor. I'm going to cry when it comes to this because that's my grandma. I love her dearly.
And I'm going to let her cry. And I don't care about y'all.
My grandma, everybody says that. I remind her of her. I remind them of her. I'm a little mini Miss Taylor. Everybody call my granny Miss Taylor. So that's why I keep my Taylor name. I made the song Miss Taylor as a tribute to my grandmother. I love her so much. God rest her soul. But yeah, so I'm very passionate when it comes to my family, my name, and all of that. I have a lot of pain. Yeah, I've been through a lot. Grew up on survival. We don't have enough time to talk about everything that I've been through. We don't have enough time.
Actually, we do. So keep talking.
We do, but we don't. I've been through a lot, like I said. I've been through a lot. My parents, I talked about it a little bit. Like, I was with my dad for a while, and then I was with my mom for a while. They both played a big part in who I am today. And I'm still a work in progress, you know. Yeah, so that's where Miss Taylor comes from. It's a family heirloom. My great auntie was a pop star. Halle Berry played her. She was one of the most beautiful women in the world, and she played my auntie Zola Taylor in the movie Why Do Fools Fall in Love with Lorenz Tate, Vivica A. Fox. You've seen it. Yeah, and if I can give anybody any advice, if they're trying to figure it out, I'm still trying to figure it out, you know? And I've been at this since I was a kid, since I was in school. And I would just say, you know, follow your gut intuition. Just put yourself out there, you know? And then now that we're in a whole different era from when I was growing up. We have social media. You don't have to be a part of a label. You can really just put the time in to work on yourself and find your niche, find your voice, find sound, and find what works for you. You know what I mean? Like, everything isn't for everybody. Like for example, Kid Cudi, right? He's an artist I really like. He don't rap about shooting niggas, and you know, he raps about things that are more like relatable to him. So it's like, find what works for you. Because I had to find out what works for me. I had to find my voice that works for me. You know, find what works for you.
And I'm with you on that.
Right, exactly.
And the thing about it is, I tell everybody, I don't like to, I'm behind the scenes, and everybody looks at me like, Jay, you should be up front because you talk and you lead people. And I'm like, but I'm better off when I can build it, when I can give you the platform. And so today I want to say thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing your story. And we got one more song to play, though. I need you to introduce this last song.
You gonna play Turn It Up?
Yes.
Okay. And you know what? This song is very special to me too. It's nothing like metaphorical or anything. But I'll tell you guys about this song, right? And as an artist, this is what you guys need to understand, right? Because like I'm a rapper, but I started off as a singer, and so if I come from a singer's world, I don't mind people writing for me. You know what I mean? Because I'm a writer myself.
Absolutely.
But rappers, they have this complex like, oh, you can't rap for me. But this song that we did, me, Ivory, and Day One, we collectively like the hook. We did it, and it was collectively we all came up with this hook together. It's a part in the hook where I recited some stuff. I didn't write it, but I recited it, and I felt so dumb. I'm like, y'all really want me to say this? They're like, yeah, it's gonna work. Don't trip. And I was like, all right. I trusted it, the process, because who I was working with, I really trusted them. You know, Day One. Shout out to Day One. Trust him. Like, he got all this knowledge. He worked with all these great people.
Right.
You know what I mean? He was one of my favorite artists in the world, Snoop Dogg. That's my favorite rapper in the whole wide world. So
is that biased though?
What?
Is that really biased? Yes.
The only reason I say it's only biased because my dad. I'm a daddy's girl.
I got you.
To listen to Snoop Dogg all the time, so it was kind of forced upon me as a child.
Just ask
you know
me a question because
Snoop Dogg, the dog.
I love Snoop. Snoop, shout out.
I love
you,
Snoop,
my
but
guy.
Don't ever talk about my uncle. First of all, we're just gonna keep going because I don't know what part of your conversation gonna go, but I don't.
No, I'm saying I just
I don't want to go left.
Hey, it's not gonna go left. I'm just saying I love Snoop. You know what we saying.
My dad. I'm like I said, I'm a daddy's girl, and I'm the youngest of all the older brothers. So like Snoop was like kind of forced upon me, like like your mom and her best friend.
I'm an East Coast guy.
Her cousin, her best friend's kids is your cousins. You had no control over that situation.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I'm saying I have nothing bad to say about Snoop.
Yeah,
this is my guy. When I tell you, I can call him right now and be like, I'm coming over.
Can I tell you if it was me, like growing up on my own, if I would have liked Snoop? I don't know, but it was just forced upon me, just like DMX. My dad.
Hey, now you with me. Now you with me. Now you with me. That's all I'm saying.
My dad.
Come to East Coast.
Snoop Dogg, West Side Connect Gang. Like that was my dad. And I was with my dad all the time. I was a daddy's girl, so by circumstance, that's what I listened to as a child. So yeah. Anyways, long story short, I forgot what I was even talking about. But
I have that aspect of people.
But yeah, no, I am. That's what I grew up on, and like I've came to I grew up on, and that's what I love or whatnot. But at the end of the day, we just have to, find what works for us. And
so with that,
that's what I'm saying. With this song, right? I trusted Day One, and then Ivory. I love her. She's one of my favorite artists as well, and she's a really good friend of mine as well. But we wrote this song together, and the hook. I was like, I felt so silly, like for real. They're like, no, just say it, whatever. Yep. And I love it. It's one of my greatest songs.
Got you. So before we go out, I need you to tell everybody where they can find you, where they can go download your music. Hey, so of course. Hold on before you say that, because she keeps over jumping me because she wants to be a show host. I'm gonna get her on a show on Nostalgic Radio. I'm gonna get her own show because she likes to do that. Nah. I'm gonna get you your own show because she likes to do this, and she just doesn't know her talent. But y'all know me. I'm gonna bring it out.
I can see me hosting
at the show. The end of the day, before we jump into this song, I need you to tell everybody where they can find you, find your music, find everything about you.
Okay, so if you want to find everything like in a one-stop shop. Follow my Instagram. You go to my Instagram, Miko Taylor. So that's going to be Miko, MEEKO _Taylor. And then you'll just click that link in my bio and it'll take you to everything. Or you can just type in Miko Taylor on Spotify, Apple, all that great shit, YouTube, whatever. Miko Taylor. Just remember it's Miko with 2 E's. 2 E's. And don't forget the Taylor.
And you can also
it's the real Taylor gang.
So because she was interviewed here, you can always go to nostalgicradio.online and you're going to hear her music played. Promise you. Now, y'all know how we work. We're about independent artists. So we're going to be we rock independence. If you're interviewed on my show, and as y'all know, we run the music, we run everything. So now, what's the song we about to hear though?
We're about to hear Miko Taylor and Ivory the Goddess and Day One.
So y'all have a good night, and we'll see y'all in a minute. Because I got another interview coming back. We're going to click out of this one, and I got a great one coming for y'all.
Day One. Toot it up. Make it clap, bring it back, booty jump. Get gon' bubble, shake it, roll. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. Toot it up. Make it clap, bring it back, booty jump. Get gon' bubble, shake it, roll. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. First off, you do like this. Look back, then blow him a kiss. Now show that nigga who you playing with. You better ice on my neck and wrist. Stand is real, how you gotta pay for this? Pussy real good, you gotta wait for it. Lil' baby said I was his favorite, and so I put him on the waiting list. I walked up in the party, all these niggas on my buddy. I tooted up, then poke it out, shawty. Then skirt the ground and bring it up slowly. Then look back like you got something to show me. Don't get the trippin' when his ass get the wiggling. I touch my toes and his thing still jiggling. Don't get the trippin' when his ass get the wiggling. I touch my toes and his thing still jiggling. Now twerk, go girl. Now twerk, shake that, shake that. Now twerk, go girl. Now twerk, shake that, shake that. Toot it up. Make it clap, bring it back, booty jump. Get gon' bubble, shake it, roll. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. Toot it up. Make it clap, bring it back, booty jump. Get gon' bubble, shake it, roll. Eeny, meeny, money, mo.
First off, I'm the baddest and I mean that. Real player bitch, put a nigga on his kneecap. Surf on his face where he speak at. Bitches more pressed than the keypad. Only gon' ride if it's 10. They can tell by my wrist that I'm very expensive. I'm speeding it up. He stuck in the wheelie. If he blink when he look at me, bitch, I'm offended. Look, big cake, throw cash on it. I covered this face like a mask on me. Don't speak to me, bitch, I throw tax on me. He thought he was flexing, I passed on it. Throw this ass, got him hoping, make a jiggle, make a wobble, get it wet like the ocean. Circle, nigga, keep it in potion. I hope you can swim, cause this pussy stay so. Now twerk, now twerk, shake that, shake that. Now twerk, now twerk, shake that, shake that. Toot it up, make it clap, bring it back, booty jump. Get gon' bubble, shake it, roll. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. Toot it up, make it clap, bring it back, booty jump. Get gon' bubble, shake it, roll. Eeny, meeny, money, mo.
Hey yo, this beat right here, this is a Day One exclusive.
They got love for me. We just some real G's rolling Texas, loving this team. I got love for Tina. They got love for me. East Coast, West Coast, man, they love these Tinas. I got love for Tina. They got love for me. Shreveport, Monroe, man, they love these Tinas. I got love for Tina. They got love for me. So I ride till I leave, guaranteed.
Now bitch, now I'll get started. Cause one who ever ride, the one that try to stop me, you can call a bitch if they die. Too many try, too many fail, and I'm still standing. Here's the reason for no rain, because it's too damn demanding. No understanding. We talking to me about other brothers, how it is, ma. I'm only child, there be no other say on me. But never give a damn, I'm Ebenezer. And never give my bread to no trickin' ass geezer. Buy you a drink, trick please, you know my pockets be sick. I'm on the hunt for the lean, it ain't about to quit. New money, they wanna be equal, have on your income tax. Let me hold your credit cards, so I can run up to the max. You know my time be blocked up like them cement shoes. On the grind with my kids, I have no time to lose. On my way from down south, then I'm headed up north. For me to west, my partner Troy, I take for what it is worth.
I got love for Tina. They got love for me. Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. St. Louis, KC, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. Jacktown, Vicksburg, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. Little Rock, El Dorado, man, they love these cheaters.
I'm everywhere you wanna be, I'm like a visa. Woody Wood up in this bitch, Ebenezer. With the twitch in my finger, I have them bouncing like switches. I'm Southern G, put it down, and it's not all about riches. I'll make you change your tone. When I slide in the room, a straight hustler in the grove, sweeping haters with broom. About to meet your doom. I take my people, they down, take that long door. And that goes for any time. We the one that get it started. When we started, won't end. None of my rules can't be broken in that damn, so won't bend. I'm always heating up like a heater. White holes like mosquitoes. You best to watch yourself, cause I explode like torpedoes. And bad ones of the cheaters. Never been a woman beater. You can call me Ebenezer with it was sweet Peter. What's up with senorita? The polished off a leader. And when she's acting up, I let her know that I don't need her.
I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. Bill from Atlanta, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. Huntsville, Louisville, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. Myrtle Beach, Tampa Bay, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. The whole Southern Hoop player, man, they love these cheaters.
I'm acting bad, some say it's good. It's your number one lunatic, Woody Wood. With a brother from South D, you know I lead. I'm out here out on the cut, we making major green. So set your shit down, I'm straight out the book, you see. I'm blowing big and everywhere I go, a G to G. Whack my age, keep a fade and I stay high. It's about clocking these dollars, you know the reason why. We want these clothes and these cars and these road chains. I'm hustling day to day with a dollar trying to maintain. Most say I'm afraid, but I do have a mental block. Too many hoes in Dallas, Texas, out here slanging cock. I'm out here cheating, running hoes like a wooden track. They should've put a Woody Wood up in the flick the Mac. It's hardcore underground, do you wanna play? Back in the gap, they used to call a player Jiggy J. Right.
I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. East side, west side, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. North side, south side, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. Midwest, third coast, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. You know the whole down world, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. East side, west side, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. North side, south side, man, they love the cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. Midwest, third coast, man, they love the cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. You know the whole damn world, man, they love the cheaters.
Southern cheaters.
Are we on the air? I'd like to introduce the world to MJF, the newest member of the Stepchild Records.
Top dollar make me hold on holler.
Quarter pound in the high.
That was that here, low.
Street game.
Yo, fat.
Coming down, candy paint, done did that. Screens falling from the sky, done did that. 88 divided by 4, done did that. Ripping grain in a Fleetwood lat, done did that. Pulling all night and flipping packs, done did that. Pulling kicked over stacks and cracks, done did that. Monopolize with 3 dice, done did that. Broke one day, rich the next, my nigga, now feel that. I'm trying to get my Bill Gates on, excuse me. Don't get me wrong, get me right, niggas, excuse me. Sell anything for my soul, but I done told y'all that. And I don't love none of these hoes, and I done showed y'all that. I spit these flows like I'm supposed to, and we can choke on that. See, I'm the coldest cat I know rapping, dog. Y'all run tell that. If you sell dodo when you smoke, then I got your sack. But all that bumping, stunting, run, I cap and fuck all that. Fuck all that. Sugar, that's the plan. Put my city on the map. Make cats who hate me when they see me say Top did that. I'm trying to beat up the block in an armored truck, sitting on some Martian Fox. The bank of Dallas, right-handed player, coming southpaw. World famous, world known. Pimp ass nigga like Ken Alone. Blowing reefer like Cheech and Chong. Logo, a skull, 2 microphones. It's top dollar, done did it. $100 billion type nigga. Ghetto fabulous y'all for a minute. Project Ballin' Dog, done did it. Coming down, candy paint, done did that. Screens falling from the sky, done did that. 88 divided by 4, done did that. Ripping grain in a Fleetwood lat, done did that. Pulling all night.
game, I never was a bullshitter when it came to get mine. Since I've been a young G, dope been my hustle grind. Mama tried to guide me, daddy rolled stones, man. In and out that penitentiary, made the place his home, man. Falling out the house with my granny deuce. On the cut, shooting them dice down the cut, my niggas loose, man. Niggas ain't dancing cause I had the duffel bag, man. Present day the same way, I'm reaching for my ag thing. Beat shooter, gunpowder, lead, what they call that? What's his name? Got broke off in that alley, nigga, boss that. Just believe I'm down for the cause right now. $100 stick from the south, I take a stab. If you niggas can't feel me, I ain't giving a fuck. Man, you niggas ain't real G's, game leave you stuck. Man, you ain't never seen the hot face of the devil. A crimson red killer, a body snatching rebel, a midnight missionary jack move maker. A sneak up on you, hunter, a cut you open. Gator, the main upstairs, be the only thing I bar. I ride solo, bitch, you 40 in the car. I never ask a nigga for a motherfucking thing. Bitch, we take what we deserve, cause bitch, we in this game, and bitch, we causing pain.
Órale, aquí estamos viendo la vida loca. Y si no ves una cosa es otra. Guáchate con los catrachos, porque aquí en esta vida el gobierno te trata gacho. Vos, así es, moviendo y traficando. Aquí estoy con el mero peso, top dollar y el quarter pound. 25 libras, hablando como entraron miles y miles de libras hasta llaves. Vos, viniendo de a mero abajo, y tú sabes, los mexicanos vienen de México con todo el jale. De California a Rento hasta Texas, todo Estados Unidos a los United States. Top of Texas, arriba de Texas, pues aquí estoy sufriendo y que ya lo hice.
Coming down, candy paint, done did that. Screens falling from the sky, done did that. 88 divided by 4, done did that. Gripping grain in a Fleetwood lat, done did that. Pulling all night and flipping packs, done did that. Pulling kickos and stacks and crash, done did that. Monopoly with 3 dice, done did that. Broke one day, rich the next, my nigga, now feel that.
Yeah, Volume 5, your boy growing. I know y'all still hating, but I'm still making what I do, doing it how I do, you know what I'm saying? MJF, welcome to the family, baby, you know what I'm saying? This is peace.
12s, nigga. Go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it. It's bad, eh?
I know your hoe, she like money, I got money, she go. She say she wanted to fuck me to tell her girlfriend. And fuck the bro, fuck that nigga. You talking about me on the pillar, use a hoe. Did she tell you how I flipped her with my other hoe?
These niggas ain't shit, these bitches are kraut shit. Just get to the point, if it ain't about the money or business, and that's where you lost me. I fuck her so good, she double back, she tell me that nigga so awesome. I'm never too tender, my nigga, I'm stiff on a bitch, these hoes are kraut shit. I know your hoe, that bitch is broke, just get to the money, these hoes gon' go. These niggas ain't stiff, they fold like clothes, I'm kicking this flavor like field goal. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. These hoe play game like Sega, tic-tac-hoe, this chestnut checkers. You niggas too soft like vapors, I'm stiff on a hoe like Texas.
I know your hoe, she like money, I got money, she go. She say she wanted to fuck me to tell her girlfriend. And fuck the bro, fuck that nigga. You talking about me on the pillar, use a hoe. Did she tell you how I flipped her with my other hoe?
We been flipping these hoes, buying they stamps, make them flip a few balls. If I get mad, I might fuck on a friend, cause if I get locked, she might fuck on my bro. Been fucking forever, but nobody know. You call her your bitch, but that's my little hoe. You take her to movies, I make her go scope. She riding this dick while you think she at home. If old boy knew, he'll leave her alone. Bitch got that weight, got the proof on my phone. If I get caught, I'ma say I've been cloned. Hate when she talk, but I love when she moan. You had start calling, she silenced her phone. Bust on her ass and I told her go on. My money long, she can't leave me alone. I know your hoe, she gon' go on my soul.
I know your hoe, she like money, I got money, she go. She say she wanted to fuck me to tell her girlfriend. And fuck the bro, fuck that nigga. You talking about me on the pillar, use a hoe. Did she tell you how I flipped her with my other hoe? Niggas ain't shit but bitches and trick. You find one solid, you better keep. And you don't need all them niggas, all you need is one Grim Reap. Didn't that hoe cheat on my brother twice? Bitches ain't shit, they ain't shit. Didn't that rat get my cousin
what this nigga did. He went back and went told a bitch. My little nigga did. He talk about bodies and it hurt my stomach. What my girl did. My girl flipped and I ain't see it. I know your hoe. I know your hoe. She like money. I got money. She go. She say she wanted to fuck me to tell her girlfriend. And fuck the bro. Fuck that nigga. You talking about me on the pillow, use a hoe. Did she tell you how I flipped her with my other hoe?
I can't forget the pain I felt from the ones with the pain I helped. Shit was motivation to get it for self. It's been a long road travel with critical steps. Down bad on my ass, needed critical help. Streets wicked, that's the hand I was dealt. It's a cold world, everybody for self. Granny said, trials and tribulations, we all go through it. Do what you gon' do, but put your all into it. All it take is one to make it, then we all influence. Put your focus on the cash, get to it. I'm part of a dying breed, that's the last to do it. Looked at my past, was foolish. Some deuces in the hood while passing through it. In order to find my mind, shit, I had to lose it. Ain't tryna crash and burn, respect was shit I had to earn. Some days filled with sorrow, I can't bear the struggle. Being alone makes it strong, then I'm alone forever. Who can I trust, cause where I'm from, all birds flock together. If you ain't heard nothing else, believe what I tell you. The street shit is over. The street shit is over.
They tryna keep us divided, tighten up our nooses. Why speak on problems when you can go out and show solutions? Long as society keep on accepting stupid, we gon' act a nuisance. Somebody lie, cause this a televised revolution. We've been down too long, ain't nowhere to go but up. Wasn't raised on Great Poupon, but hell, we had enough. Once you really become aware, it's just not adding up. It's a choice for everything, like word of love. The only painkiller. I'm not the same nigga. Can't be the reason youngsters die in vain, nigga. Make a change difference. Make a change difference. You see my aim different, hey.
All this killing each other gotta stop, man. We got world wars. Pointing guns at each other, man. It's time to stand up.
Hey everybody, I'm back. I know this ain't our normal time. Y'all know I'm normally there on Mondays, and we good. But what we about to do, I got another guest. Y'all saw my last guest. They came in together. And at the end of the day, I'm going to bring them both on. We could have did this tomorrow, but hey, it is what it is. A lot of y'all sleep, but I got to get this guest on. So y'all know my conversation, what we do. This is Real Talk with Jason Dixon. So we going to come right back after one song because we need to fix the situation. And after that, I'm going to bring her on. And I'm going to let her tell you who she is and what she does. All right, let's go.
I'm thinking about taking this on the road. So many places I wanna show you. Just tell me what you want to. Hey baby, let's make a move. I'm thinking about taking this on the road. So many places I wanna show you. Just tell me what you want to. Hey baby, let's make a move. Go ahead and book your flights and get your bags packed. I know your last nigga wasn't having. You was down when you could've been a savage. A definition of a bad bitch. Sexy as fuck and I had it cool. A raw flush, she just like Betty Boop. I see why you got the juice, we can alley-oop. Hey baby, let's make a move. I'm talking pack up and go, let's hit the road. Whole nother city, another show. A couple of bitches, a couple whoa. I'm just sticking to the code. With or without ya, I never fold. I want the bread until it mold. Don't ever play with me, play with your nose. It's on you anywhere you wanna go. Hey baby, let's make a move. Don't be in your feelings, watch what you do. Force your opinion, live in your truth. Admit when you wrong, don't do the fool. I'm thinking about taking this on the road. So many places I wanna show you. Just tell me what you want to. Hey baby, let's make a move. I'm thinking about taking this on the road. So many places I wanna show you. Just tell me what you want to. Hey baby, let's make a move.
Girl, I'm tryna make a move. How about we take this on the road? There's many places we can go. Hit the lake and take a stroll. No doubt I got you, that's for sure. Ain't nobody gotta know how we coming, how we go. Bustin' bands in the mall, damn near every other store. Let them haters keep talking, yeah, they mad at the glow. Cause all you do is smile since a real nigga chose. I'm sending kiss emojis while they painting on your toes. Diamonds a girl best friend, so your neck stay froze. Ice drip, stay cold, chase chips, play gold. On top of shit, bake goes. If you're loyal, stay true, and I never say no. Put a limit on how far me and you can't go. You know the love real, let this feeling take control. Where it take us, never know. Taking rides up the coast, it's just me and you, tone, it's a vibe real slow.
I'm thinking about taking this on the road. So many places I wanna show you. Just tell me what you want to. Hey baby, let's make a move. I'm thinking about taking this on the road. So many places I wanna show you. Just tell me what you want to. Hey baby, let's make a move.
Everybody, man. That was my man, B4 Man, and he's just going hard. Like, he's really an artist blowing up right now. But I got somebody here from LA, my girl Ivory. Like, they flew in so we could do this, and I appreciate it. This is great, because I wouldn't even be up this late, because I'm an old man. Y'all know that. Nah, not really. I don't care. But at the end of the day, I'm about to bring her to the stage because I need her to talk about her and talk about everything about her. Let's go.
What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Ivory the Goddess live here with my boy. I came all the way from West California, so we finna get into it. Y'all gonna find out about me. I'm gonna find out a little bit more about him. And, you know, we gonna just start there, but I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. So, what's up, man?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You sound good.
You know, I got my little...
I know you tired. We all on it.
But it's all right.
We all on it. We all on it. We up late. Let's talk about it. Because normally I do this on a Monday, and everybody who know me, they know this is my Monday show. But this is Real Talk with me, Jason Dixon.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I need you to talk about you. Because first, we're about the flowers. Your music sounds good. Yeah. Everything sounds great. You're moving. You're growing. But tell this whole crowd who don't know you about you.
Yeah. You know, I'm a recording artist from, like I said, LA. But I'm a rapper. I don't look like it, but when you hear it, you be like, damn, like.
Yeah, I said that too.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even know. I was sitting there like, she rap. I thought she was about to come sing some R&B,
We ain't singing. We definitely not singing.
Hey, she thugging, y'all. Y'all don't even know it. No, I'm joking.
No, I've been doing music for a long time. It started off like I'm pretty sure a lot of people seen 8 Mile with Eminem. I used to watch that movie all the time.
Me too. That's one of my favorites. Yeah. And I played a section when he went hard on Lotto.
That was my movie. I think the movie came out in 2000.
Yeah, 2000. It was 2001.
2001, and I think I was probably like, I was born in '95, so I think I was probably like.
And you a baby because I'm 76 and I'm old as shit.
You know, I'm the only girl of my siblings, so
okay.
My brothers were always watching, and my brother was like, man, he was like, let's battle. And my brother's 3 years older than me, and I'm like, okay, like, you know. And we win, and then I kind of just came up, wrote something up. He wrote something up, and then we went to the microwave. He put a timer on it, and then when it beeped, it was the next person's time.
So y'all had a hood battle. They not even. Hey, y'all know I'm from up north, so we battle for real. They had a hood battle. They put that shit in the kitchen. Like, put the timer on. If you don't stop.
Yeah, and I killed them all. People's like, what the? You ain't write that? I'm like, man, you tripping. I wrote that. And then ever since then, I've just been writing. I started doing talent shows and stuff. And now I'm big shows.
So what's some of the big shows you did? Come on, this is your flowers. Let's go.
When I first started, I wasn't really I wasn't doing that many shows like that. Once I got into high school, I started doing some shows. And in high school, I did like a lot. I did stuff with Bone Thugs, 50
Hey, shout out to Bone because I love them.
Yeah. 50 Cent, Omarion, Bow Wow when he was still doing music like big time back then. YG, Machine.
So you got you got a whole.
Oh yeah, I was. This was in high school too.
I need y'all to really connect with her because she got a whole resume.
Yeah, that was just in high school. Like from then to now, I've done a lot of things. I've done festivals and stuff, performed. I've been on the news for rapping and just different stuff. So ever since that one day with that microwave, I've been going at it. Yeah, shit.
Hey, I'm not even in the music game. As you see, like I'm behind the scenes. I don't even like being on my own show half the time.
Oh, you can't do that.
What you
I
mean?
like to be in front of the camera.
Really?
Yeah.
What you like about being in front of the camera?
I just like seeing me.
Why don't? Hey, she got me choking, y'all. Not real talk. Half of y'all know that I've been sick for the last couple of days, and I'm just getting back. So, So my thing about it is, I don't like being in front of the camera because I'm more of a behind the scenes. I'm the person that come in and say, "Let me help you. Let me pull you to the people you need to shake hands with." Right?
Okay.
But so, what makes you that person that says, "Hey, I like this limelight"? When did you discover you like the limelight?
I think it was more so just a lot of people just encouraging me to keep doing it.
Right.
So you don't really. I mean, obviously you know how good you are, but you don't really know how good you are until you start getting that recommendation. I mean that recognition from different people, and people start really like being fans of you. And people, I had people making shirts of me and just like different stuff, and they had me like, damn.
She had people making shirts. I want people making a shirt of me.
Crazy. No, but just stuff like that. I kind of like keep me going. So once I started kind of seeing that. And then I started seeing just like different opportunities that I was getting that I didn't necessarily ask for, or people like speaking my name in rooms that I wasn't in. And
wow.
Like, all right, like
hey, so let's stop there.
Mm-hmm.
So I talk about that. I talk about that part a lot because I tell people about their brands.
Yeah.
I build businesses, as what we discussed before we came on air. Mm-hmm. I tell people about their brands, and I talk about how my brand walks in the room before me. Mm-hmm. How did you handle that? Because when my brand came into a room, let me tell you the story. So I was in a room with a bunch of white people that I never met. Mm. And a guy ran across the room, not because he recognized me. I had a shirt on that had my logo on there.
Right.
And he was like, I know that brand, and I've been trying to find you and meet with you.
Mm-hmm.
And this was I'm a managing partner of a hedge fund right now.
Okay.
That's worth $74 billion.
And
that guy, right, I should say that, right? But that guy was somebody who met me, who started the hedge fund, but he was like, because I see what you're doing with businesses. So when you realize that your name was in the room that you weren't in, how did that make you feel?
It made me feel like I need to get some more rooms and some more, you know, I'm like, I need to be in some more rooms speaking my name. But no, it just kind of sparked me to want to just get up and go do something. Like I could have been laying in the bed or I could have been driving. That day I was like, I'm going to do something productive. You know, it just kind of was like, okay, this is going somewhere. So it just keeps me motivated. I'm built off a lot of like strength within myself, but like most of the times, a lot of my confidence comes from negativity and it comes from positivity. So at this point, it's stuck in me. Like this is just gonna be what I'm doing.
At this point, it's like I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. So yeah, nah.
So what's your motivation right now and everything? What pushes you right now, knowing that you've already been in this big room, and it just sounds like you keep getting in bigger rooms. So what's your motivation right now? Like, what's your goals?
My goal is to for sure be a household name. That's always been one of my goals.
Okay.
So, and then once I'm a household name, it's gonna be to be a household name within or outside of the U.S. or you know what I'm saying. So, just kind of, it just a lot of things too is my mindset. Like I'm a very chill, nonchalant person. So like when I have my mindset of what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I saw it. You scared me a little bit.
Yeah.
When you came to the table, I was like, I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna go on and do what I gotta do because most people come up and they excited and you just like, hey,
no,
let's go.
That's just my demeanor. I'm very like.
I know you was like.
When I get on stage, it's complete opposite. I'm like,
hey, that's mine.
They're doing cartwheels and shit. They're like, what the fuck? Like, where did this come from?
And I'm really being funny.
Yeah.
Because I'm that person. I come to the table the same way you came.
Yeah.
And I normally sit here and I don't say nothing. I'll tell you a quick story. When I built my business in 2009, so we're like 20 years built, right? And I've hired and I made people leave their jobs that are now millionaires, right? But when I talk to people and I tell the story, and this, my brother, he'll tell you the whole story. So my brother was in college at Tennessee. He graduated in master's and he came to Dallas and he was like, I want to work for you. And I'm like, what? Like, okay, well, I took him out on a couple of ventures and then he called me up and he was like, you keep paying me for not doing nothing. And I'm like, I just need you to take me out. I don't want to drive. So he was like, we met this millionaire who built storage units. And so he was like, somebody referred him to me and was like, you need Jason. And I get over there and my brother comes to pick me. He's like, I'm coming to pick you up. You already paid for the gas. Don't take me no money. And he comes pick me up and he's in a 3-piece suit. Real talk. He's like in a 3-piece button up. He looks clean as a mug. And when I walked out the door, as you see me sitting right now, I'm not that person.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm in a hoodie with my laptop over my back. And this is when I first started.
Yeah.
So now.
So you like, dang, am I underdressed?
Yeah, he came. He was like, where are we going?
Right.
No, I wasn't like, dang. I knew me.
Yeah,
but he didn't
he was
know.
overdressed.
He was like, where are we going? Are you going to the meeting? I'm like, yeah, we going. What you talking about? He was like, but you're in a.
Yeah, he was on the interview. He
took me there, right? He took me to the building. And the millionaire guy I was meeting, he opened the door for us and he walked through first. And he was like, hey, I'm this person, my name, and I'm the marketing director for this company, which is mine, which is Push. I won't say his name because I love him.
Yeah.
But he was like, I'm the marketing director, And when I came walking up, the guy said, you must be Jason. And I said, how you know? And he said, because they told me you are not coming dressed up. You don't give a fuck. So I teach my people.
At least they told him though, yeah.
But I teach my people, right?
Yeah.
I tell them, if you can put your name in the room before you go in the room, why? What's the purpose of a suit? So when you heard your name in the room, the reason I'm asking you that, because I've never heard an artist say that. Most artists would be like, well, I was going in there to put my name in the room. But you said your name was already in the room. So let's be real. When you heard your name was in the room, how did you feel?
I'm done.
Be real. Quit acting shy. We don't care. Hey, this is real talk. Y'all knew I was about to go there. Because if I heard my name was in the room with the major artists that you just told me, come on now.
I mean, shit.
You was like, I deserve it.
I think, yeah, but I think I can't even speak at that moment because, like, I don't know what word, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was like some time back, but like, me thinking of it, I'm like, shit, I probably was
excited.
Yeah, but if you was to ask me that week, I was like, man, shit, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it depends for sure. I can't even.
So from there to where you can't remember to where you are now, do you think you deserve to be in that room?
Oh, hell yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So what makes you that cocky? I'm asking a real tough question.
Because I know my capability and I know it's unmatched. It's unmatched. You can't put somebody before me or after me. It's not gonna be the same. And
I got to give you a round of applause for that because I tell people you should walk on it. Right. Absolutely. So tell me some of your highest achievements and tell me some of your lowest.
My highest achievements. I think my highest achievement really was speaking into existence. I had did an interview maybe like a couple of months before I did one of my big shows. And they were asking me, they were like, at the end of the interview, they was like, okay, we ask this usually every interview, but we want to know, like, what's something that you want to manifest? Right. I'm like, I just want to be on the screen in front of everybody. And, I just wanted to have that way to just get me out there, like, real fast. You get on TV, like, in due time, it'll just, work its own magic. I'm like, I want to be on TV and performing in front of, like, 50,000 people. And then probably 5 to 6 months later, I was on TV and was performing for 50,000 people. So, yeah, I just spoke it. So
what was some of your lowest? And how did you overcome it? So give me one lowest. Okay. And how did you bounce back?
Well, I'm gonna give you two, but one of my lowest was when I had did the show with Bone Thugs. Well, really, I'm gonna go back. I did a show with Bone Thugs, but before I did the show, I used to work for a security company. And when I was working for the security company, Bone Thugs,
beating up people.
No, hell no. I have beat up people, but I wasn't. All that work. But no, I had went to work. I was working the concert, and Bone Thugs was performing. And I'm like, I wasn't working backstage, but I was going backstage.
She's like, I wasn't working, but I'm going back there. You gonna let me go.
So I go backstage. I really snuck through, and I think I ended up walking. I don't know if I walked in their room or what, but I was like, I was clocking out. So at that point, I'm like, fuck it. I need to just get in front of them. And I ended up getting in front of Bone Thugs, and I ended up rapping for them. And they was like, man, you reminded us of a young MC Lyte, and I can't remember which one it was, but
pause right there. The minute you sat down in front of me, that's what came over me.
What?
You remind me of a young, a MC Lyte.
What I be saying? Like
nope. Just your whole demeanor, the way you carry yourself, the way you are, it comes off. Because I know her personally, and I'm like, when you sat down, even before we started the show, that's what. See, I believe in my God and I believe in a higher power and I believe people who sit down, I see who you are.
Okay.
And I was just like, whoa. That's why I sat here and like, okay, I got to approach this differently.
No, you have to approach it different.
I did. I had to approach it the way we're approaching it now. I did, y'all. Y'all don't listen to her because I had to adjust who I am. And if you know my show, you know who I am. Yeah. But I'm going to give grace to who is grace and who honor to who is honor. Always. Yeah. And that's why I'm asking the question I'm asking.
All right. He said, I'm going to have to come about this different.
Yeah.
That's funny. But,
You said.
Oh yeah, they was like, oh, you reminded us of the Young MC Light, and one of the dudes was like, I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it was. I can't remember which bone it was. It was one of the bones.
One of the bones. One of y'all asked her a question.
But yeah, one of the bones was like, he told his manager, like, hey, get her contact. We want to work with her. So he ended up getting the contact. The manager texted me, and he was like, I think like that next week, he was like, both of us having a session. They want you to come. I kid you not. I'm like, bet. I think like the next day or two, I lost my phone. Phone was gone. Exactly.
Hey, but let me tell you.
One of my lowest moments. I'm like, oh
but
my God.
But here's a grace about that.
Yeah.
Most people would give up after that.
I was like, I gotta get back in contact. That's when I did that show.
Yep.
And I think they got remembered me and they ended up bringing me on stage with them. Like I wasn't performing or nothing. Like
they just brought you on.
Yeah. They just brought me on stage with them. I was just on there just bouncing and shit. So I felt like, okay, I'm good. But yeah, I was like, damn, I could have been at that session. That's gonna always sit with me. Yeah, for sure. That's gonna always sit with me. And I think like that show, like I think I took a picture with them or whatever. But at that point, I don't know why I would be like, man, what's up with that session?
So what we about ready to do is take a break before you get to the second part of my question.
All right.
And you're going to introduce this song.
Okay. So this song here, it's called I'll Tell You. And y'all might hear the MC Light up in there. Y'all might hear I don't know.
Hey, she sound like her already, and y'all know it.
God.
Quit lying. If you watch this, y'all going to say yes.
Y'all let me know what y'all feel, how y'all think in the comments.
Day one. If they ain't told you, I'll tell you. I'm the hottest in the streets, no, I'm better. My own money, own boss, that's scary. Neck froze by my money, I'll tell you. If they ain't told you, I'll tell you. I'm the hottest in the streets, no, I'm better. My own money, own boss, that's scary. Neck froze by my money, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. When I walk in, the bass boom. I'm really about my shit, so that's why they face rude. Game time, ain't no guessing, I don't play feud. And I'm taking what's mine out of place new. Never seen this before. I showed up back at the door. Beat Dior. I jump Porsche, driving a horse. Haters to score. Big lane, bitch, I'm in sport. Lobby resort. Showed up, now they on board. Bitch, I'm hungry, ain't no fasting. I play for keeps, I play to keep up and lacking. Bad bitches in my group, we distracting. He didn't want me before, now he asking. Begging for a casting. I ain't never had to act like y'all can't lack no fall. You bitches really mad I evolved. I ain't never been mad like y'all. Run y'all crawl, these bitches can't stand my talk. If they ain't told you, I'll tell you. I'm the hottest in the streets, no, I'm better. My own money, own boss, that's scary. Neck froze by my money, I'll tell you. If they ain't told you, I'll tell you. I'm the hottest in the streets, no, I'm better. My own money, own boss, that's scary. Neck froze by my money, I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
We see a op like IG, we gon' follow. Bitch, where your manners, you eat it, then swallow. Free all the guys smoking kush out of Bible. Just keep it silent, don't say nothing about it. Long ass clip, I can take down the giant. These niggas be hoes, they get gangsta online. Fuck all that bumping, we really outside. Niggas talk tough in the bitch that ain't high. When they hit my T-house, they fuck with my pride. Don't come around me trying to figure me out. I think I'm bipolar, it's probably the brown. If you show love, they gon' try to get down. If you got a wreck, you can get you a pound. I drop a 3 in a pineapple fountain. then ate a pill. No, I gotta stay balanced. Remember them days I couldn't burn out of county. Now I serve everybody around me. You know we gon' text out of towners. I fucked and got far from round her. My clip long as guessing downer. Need me, I'm on the P trapping. Make it disappear. I'm magic. We drank this shit straight out the bottle. We be the niggas that cause all the problems. We see a op like IG, we gon' follow. Bitch, where your manners, you eat it, then swallow. Free all the guys smoking kush out of Bible. Just keep it silent, don't say nothing about it. Long ass clip, I can take down the giant. These niggas be hoes, they get gangsta online.
These niggas be hoes, they gangsta online. He say he battered the line. I could've hit his little bitch, she was all on my phone. She a rose, so I had to decline. My little bitch from the E, eat up that dick when I hit from the back. She don't never be crying. No, they gon' type on the internet. Real nigga don't get internet. Hit a bow and fire where they living at. That we spinning it. If you shoot it, aim for his fitted head. Reposado, straight out the bottle. Get on that Zion, I flow like a lily pad. Putting it long, cooking this shit up like stew. I'm in the cover, little dude. Family and Frankins, you niggas ain't part of this loop. Loaded up, cocking back shoot.
We drank this shit straight out the bottle. We be the niggas that cause all the problems. We see a op like IG, we gon' follow. Bitch, where your manners, you eat it, then swallow. Free all the guys smoking kush out of Bible. Just keep it silent, don't say nothing about it. Long ass clip, I can take down the giant. These niggas be hoes, they get gangsta online.
Ayy, these niggas ain't bout $1. Don't you love on the hoe that and fuck your partners? I can't fuck with that bitch, she ain't bout a guala. I just stick to my hustle, that money follow. I was down in the drought, I was moving sloppy. Had to switch up the play, gotta run the option. Yeah, my back on the wall, I was out of options. I just thank the Lord, he ain't never pop me. Ayy, these niggas be woofing, I'ma buy fur. You got all the dope, then I'ma buy it first. Some bias like I'm just buying all the syrup. What it's worth, I just sold the dope up off the curb. Got me stuck in the trap, that's a trap. Gotta spin the block, I stack my knots on the back. Gotta spin the block and stack a knot, that's a fact. When I spin the block and stack a knot, that's a rap.
We drank this shit straight out the bottle. We be the niggas that cause all the problems. We see a op like IG, we gon' follow. Bitch, where your manners, you eat it, then swallow. Free all the guys smoking kush out of Bible. Just keep it silent, don't say nothing about it. Long ass clip, I can take down the giant. These niggas be hoes, they get gangsta online.
Gotta watch my back, these people across you like some word puzzles. When words exchange daily metals, leaving bloody puddles. My nigga, why you switch like that? You supposed to be my brother. Won't let that little bitch trick me again, I don't wanna cuddle. Mama, I really try my best to muzzle out the violence. Can't let nobody trip me out my spot, I'm out here thriving. My horizon is arising, sometimes I feel like I belong on the island. I be so tired of these people, yeah, why they do me so evil. Ain't no more sorries, I accept these blessings from the Lord even though I bleed. It's so much more I got in store, really all I need is the grace of my God. Keep opening all of these doors, ain't no more sorries. I accept these blessings from the Lord even though I bleed. It's so much more I got in store, really all I need is the grace of my God. Keep opening all of these doors.
Miss Kim said she praying for me. I told her keep on doing it. I'm facing all these charges. I should've locked in with that music shit. I tried to square up, it felt weird. Shit was new to me. God opened up doors and I get slammed them hoes like who is he? Ran back to the streets, silly me, feeling hitters. Ask when I'ma stop. Shit I can't, I ain't a quitter. I know I'm gonna get right, but as we speak, I'm in the trenches with this pistol. Trying to do what? Oh, sir.
Ain't no more sorries. I accept these blessings from the Lord even though I bleed. It's so much more I got in store, really all I need is the grace of my God. Keep opening all of these doors, ain't no more sorries. I accept these blessings from the Lord even though I bleed. It's so much more I got in store, really all I need is the grace of my God. Keep opening all of these doors.
Yeah. Still in the hood on that nigga shit. Buy a brick, bust it down and flip. If I buy a whip, only at the tents. Don't need you peeping, seeing who it is. Still in the hood on that nigga shit. These niggas ain't bout it, they counterfeit. Trap out that let's her behind the tents. Don't need these niggas knowing what it is. I still make a dope run, it ain't shit to me. Tell you a little bitty bit, bust a brick for me. She gon' hold it down, hit a lick for me. Feed a dick, keep it in the stomach. You can cover, I just need a couple hundred. Put this meat on the grill, that's a George Foreman. Take a shot at that jet, that's a Tennessee honey. I been by the stack, I'm gon' get me some money. Came up off of 9 ounces. Tired of trapping out of public housing. These niggas snitching, that's a public scoundrel. Keep a flow for that water, they tryna drown you. It's sharks in that water, can't be a flounder. You a crab in the bucket, my niggas are down you. When you eat you the shit, they gon' try to clown you. When you eat you the shit, they gon' try to clown you. In the hood on that nigga shit. Buy a brick, bust it down and flip. If I buy a whip, only at the tents. Don't need you people seeing who it is. Still in the hood on that nigga shit. These niggas ain't bout it, they counterfeit. Trap out that last her behind the tents. Don't need these niggas knowing what it is.
I'm still in the hood on that nigga shit. Can't get the whole thing, get a couple zips. My little hoe with the license gon' take the trip. I run through the bag, but don't run my lips. Every time I went down, I ain't tell them shit. Came home, it look like I never went. Hold all these bows, I'll pay your rent. Fresh off the lot, I guess added 10. I get that shit gone once I get it in. 25 for the pills I was trapping in. I said I'm equipped, but I'm trapping still. I can pimp on a hoe, I'm a Mac for real. Get it for the low with a package deal. OGs in a vacuum seal. Loud as fuck like it's in your ears. Open all night, I'm geeking on them pills.
Still in the hood on that nigga shit. Buy a brick, bust it down and flip. If I buy a whip, only at the tents. Don't need you peeping, seeing who it is. Still in the hood on that nigga shit. These niggas ain't bout it, they counterfeit. Trap out that last her behind the tents. Don't need these niggas knowing what it is. Still in the hood on that nigga shit. Buy a brick, bust it down and flip. If I buy a whip, only at the tents. Don't need you peeping, seeing who it is. Still in the hood on that nigga shit. These niggas ain't bout it, they counterfeit. Trap out that last her behind the tents. Don't need these niggas knowing what it is.
Hey, we're back. I know we look like we're from separate sides because I messed up. It don't care. At the end of the day, man, I thank you for coming on.
For sure.
But I really want to get into. So my show, like I stated before, a lot of people know. We talk about your flowers. And the music, I love it. I like it because I try to convince most artists, like, if you're not trying to reach the population outside of Black, then you're really going to lose. That just makes sense, right?
No, yeah, for sure.
The music you're doing is for everybody. So one of the things people don't like talking about is the struggle that it went through, that it meant to get to where you are now. I know you talked about the high life, but I need you to talk about before the high life. What happened?
Right, before the music.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Because it's people going through it before you start. It's people that's trying to get where you are that are going through those same battles. And that's the encouragement of my show.
Right. Okay, let's get into it. So just like any other or any regular Black American story, I grew up without my father.
She said Black American. It's a book, y'all. It's a book.
You know, I grew up without my father, so a lot of things about me, I try to keep my mindset strong, and probably why I have the demeanor that I do.
Because she's cocky. I'm sitting at the table scared, and y'all know I'm aggressive. And y'all know, not even aggressive, y'all know that I'm cocky. And I let me tell you, so I really do stand on business. And I really am that person when I walk in the room. I've been in a room with Jay-Z, Beyonce, and everybody was like, come meet them. And I was like, why? They're no different than me.
He's got some money.
That's all that makes a difference, right?
For sure.
But why I want to run to shake your hand when you call me and my firm for a $6 million deal. See where I'm at? I like that about you, though. I'm joking about being scared, y'all.
Crazy. But now, like, I mean, I mean, still to this day, like, I mean, which is the crazy thing is, like, I still haven't met my dad. My dad knows who I am. Yeah, of course, my dad knows who I am. You know how to do music. He asked me on Instagram or Facebook. He messages me and say, "Hey, I like your new song," but it's like,
Who are you? Who are you, sir?
Yeah, like, all right, that's cool. But like, just me speaking to other females or males who have grown up without a parent, you know, I just feel like, of course, you probably feel like you need that extra push, because sometimes I feel like when I was younger, I didn't want to put a lot of weight on my mom, so some things I'll go do by myself. Like, I don't want to, I just go do it by myself. But now that I'm older, I've learned to do a lot of things by myself, you know, so it's kind of like a win and a lose, but you can't really lose out on something that you ain't never had. That's how I look at it. So for me, it's not really a lose, but I'm just speaking for people who might feel like it is a lose. Like, there's so much more life and things that you could do than to be.
I got in a conversation yesterday where they were mad at me because I said anxiety is a lie. And they're like, "What you mean?" I said, because if you are confident in you, what are you scared of that causes you anxiety?
People don't like reactions from other people, or I don't have anxiety, but I've been around a lot of people who have had anxiety. Sometimes it's just the mindset of thinking what other people think. And that just has to do, a lot of anxiety has to do with insecurity, because they feel like, well, what if this, or what if that, or what if not, or what if it do, or what? So your mind is continuously going, what if, even though it's right in front of you that it's not, you still what if, because,
and I feel like we're in a world now where they push that.
Oh yeah.
Social media says
social media is one of the worst things to have,
right?
Especially if you have anxiety, depression, or any of that, because it's somebody telling you to look this way, somebody telling you to act this way. People are commenting on what you post. People got something to say about what you like. Now Instagram's cold, because they got it to where now they showing your business of what you like, what you watch. Like, you can go to your friends, like, recommendation, and then it had a little bubble on the side, and it'll tell you like which friend liked this post or which friend commented on this post. And I'm just like, that's just too much goddamn information.
Right. Right. I can care less.
Why are you trying to tell me what my friend like?
And that's why I said, like, a lot of people's anxiety, and what I said last night on the show that I was on, I said, a lot of people are, because he was telling what the show, he's on our network, and he came in and he said, well, I was adopted by my auntie. I think us as adults, we make a lot of excuses to have a lot of the problem that we have. Yeah. When all you have to do, I talk big on accountability, and I walk in accountability. Yeah. You mess up, take it. You forget, take it. But a lot of us don't do that, and that causes our depression. That causes our anxiety.
Because they expect or wanted a different type of reaction, but they left with that. So now it's like, well, I'm sad, or now.
Right. But, so you see how I changed my conversation with you?
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm saying, you see how I changed my whole show lineup when you sat down? Because I could have this conversation with you that I couldn't have with other people. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I see the confidence in you. So how would you tell, just say young women? Because that's where I'm really getting at. Young women are the ones that don't have the confidence, that get involved in situations that you shouldn't get into.
I think it more starts with like a process. Like, it don't happen overnight, obviously. I'm the person, like, my friend group, I'm the one that everybody called me. They going through something, or they feel a certain way, or whatever, they call me, and I be like, look, get your shit. Like, did you?
I can't say that because, and I'm being for real, because I'm that dude that everybody call, and I be like, stop. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm not. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, okay? Fuck that nigga. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just try to teach people, like, man, just focus on what you got to do. Like, a lot of people, everybody worries about other people and what other people think. You can't do that.
Exactly.
Because if you do that, you wake up every day wondering what somebody else think. That person done already got up, went to work, clocked out, went back home, showered and shit.
And you the only one worried about this shit.
You worried about what the fuck they doing. Now you behind. Now you late for work. Now you finna get fired because you ain't clocked in.
You sure you don't want to show? You want to be my co-host? I'm about to bring you on in my co-host because this is what I be talking about. This is a real conversation. This is a real. Because listen, I tell people every day.
He's not waiting for somebody to say this.
Because I get so. Let me tell you. So I'm gonna bring a conversation to you, and I'm gonna see how you react. So I have. Let me make this clear.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a bunch of gay people in my family, a bunch of nephews who are transgendering or whatever, but I believe in truth, right?
Yeah.
So one of the people that I follow is Chris Kirk. And Chris Kirk is a millionaire politician that basically just brings truth to the table.
Okay.
Because he believes that us in America have took truth and said no.
Change it to our own storyline instead of sticking to
Man, you sure you don't want to be my co-host? I'm about to bring you on. You about to come on. You ain't got no choice at this point. So I put a post up about December. November of last year. I put a post up where Chris Kirk said he goes to these different colleges and these so-called students that say they're woke. He goes there and he brings them all to a round table and he says, you hold this red flag, and if you raise your flag and we pick you, then you come to the table and we have a debate, right? Mm-hmm. One of the debates he had said, trans women are men, right? He brought a young male to the table, and you can go to my page on Facebook. I have it pinned at the top because it brought me over 2 million views and over 30 million people going hard on me.
In the comments.
Right? So he brought a young man came to the table, and the young man said, his exact words was, he said, well, before we start, Chris Kirk said, before we start, let's define to me what a woman is, because we can't have this debate unless you define me what a woman is.
Right, because you can say a woman is someone that has breast and vagina, but if it's a male who turns into that, is he not considered a woman?
Right. So the guy came back and he said, hey, he said, a woman is anybody who says they're a woman, because the new Cambridge Dictionary says exactly that. But it also says that a woman is defined anybody that can give birth. And that's what Chris Kirk was really trying to get him to say. But the guy said, no, I'm just going to say anybody who defines himself as a woman.
Because then they'll get technical and be like, okay, well, what if there's a woman who don't have no kids? So like a woman who kind of goes through menopause. At a certain age, she can't have kids anymore. So is she no longer a woman? They can debate that.
Right. So he said, the guy said, no, Chris Kirk came back and said, okay, if you say that, then a table is a table. That's like what it's saying. Mm-hmm. That a table has a purpose of being a table.
Because it got 4 legs.
Right.
But does that mean a dog is a table? Because a dog has 4 legs.
That's exactly.
I got you, man.
So then, the part that I put up there that nobody paid attention to, that I really wanted them to see because they got so emotionally involved, was that a woman went up there and she said that I have a transgender friend who is more of a woman than I am. And I immediately said,
but yeah, like what you mean?
Why are more women not mad at this?
Yeah. That's strange to say.
Right.
Yeah, how?
And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying to you is because you see it from you look at it from what I'm looking at it. Like, why are more women not mad?
He said we get both perspectives. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that. How can the transgender be more of a woman than you are?
And I'm not against them. All I asked was the question
that's not
but they took it as emotionally wise. They were like, "You're a hater. You
they might be saying that he might be more of a woman by how he may carry himself or something. But if you're thinking of it realistically, no. Obviously,
right. So that's where I said
that. I said obviously he's not, and we're still thinking of him as a he and not a she.
And most people don't. America says, no, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
so,
but the other thing about America is everybody gonna do what they want to do.
And that's what man, you are. You sure you don't want to be on my show? Man, I make money. Hey, we gotta talk after this. Y'all, we gotta talk after this. We about to go to commercial because we gotta have a conversation y'all can't hear. I'm out. She laughing, but I'm so for real. If you know me, you know who I am. This is Real Talk with Jason Dixon. I'm out.
Toot it up. Make it clap, bring it back, booty jump. Go bubble, shake it, roll. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. Toot it up. Make it clap, bring it back, booty jump. Go bubble, shake it, roll. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. First off, you do like this. Look back, to blow him a kiss. Now show that nigga who he playing with. You better ice on my neck and wrist. Standards real high, you gotta pay for this. Pussy real good, you gotta wait for it. Lil' baby said I was his favorite, and so I put him on the waiting list. I walked up in the party, all these niggas on my buddy. I toot it up, then poke it out, shawty. Then skirt the ground and bring it up slowly. Then look back like you got something to show me. Don't get the trippin' when his ass get the wiggling. I touch my toes and his thing still jiggling. Don't get the trippin' when his ass get the wiggling. I touch my toes and his thing still jiggling. Now twerk, go girl. Now twerk, shake that, shake that. Now twerk, go girl. Now twerk, shake that, shake that. Toot it up. Make it clap, bring it back, booty jump. Go bubble, shake it, roll. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. Toot it up. Make it clap, bring it back, booty jump. Go bubble, shake it, roll. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. First off, I'm the baddest and I mean that. Real player bitch, put a nigga on his kneecap. Surf on his face where he speak at. Bitches more pressed than the keypad. Only gon' ride if it's tinted. Can tell by my wrist that I'm very expensive. I'm speeding it up. He's stuck in the wheelie. If he blink when he look at me, bitch, I'm offended. Look, big cake, throw cash on it. I covered his face like a mask on it. Don't speak to me, bitch, I throw tax on it. He thought he was flexing, I passed on it. Throw this ass, got him hoping, make it jiggle, make it wobble, get it wet like the ocean. Circle, circle, nigga, keep it in potion. I hope you can swim, cause this pussy stay soaking. Now twerk, go girl. Now twerk, shake that, shake that. Now twerk, go girl. Now twerk, shake that, shake that. Toot it up. Make it clap, bring it back, booty jump. Go bubble, shake it, roll. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. Toot it up. Make it clap, bring it back, booty jump. Go bubble, shake it, roll. Eeny, meeny, money, mo.
Hey yo, this beat right here, this is a day one exclusive. Baby, can you roll it? Wanna see you roll it. Wanna see you roll it. Ooh, can you work that thing, twerk that thing, shake that thing like a tambourine? Stepped in the club, and what did I see? This fine young lady walking right past me.
I said, excuse me, but I don't mean you no harm. Can I get your name, number, address? How did you get all that in that dress? Girl, I never seen such a beautiful sight. Can you do me a favor by the end of the night? She said, what is it? Well, I'ma break it on down in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baby, can you roll it? Ooh, I wanna see you roll it. Why? Wanna see you roll it. Ooh, can you work that thing, drop that thing, shake that thing like a tambourine? Baby, you're the finest thing up in the club. And girl, that outfit, it fits you like a glove. Can I ask you just one more thing? Can you work that left cheek, right cheek? Ooh, I need some therapy. The way you're moving is driving me insane. Got me crazy, I don't even know my name. She said I can put it on you like a real woman. In about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baby, can you roll it? Baby, can you roll it? Wanna see you roll it. You know how I like it, girl. Wanna see you roll it. Ooh, can you work that thing, shake that thing like a tambourine? Ooh, 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 ooh. Like it, girl. Wanna see you roll it. Ooh, can you work that thing, drop that thing, shake that thing like a tambourine? Can you roll it? You know how I like it, girl. Wanna see you roll it. So roll your sexy body, baby, baby girl. Wanna see you roll it. Ooh, can you work, twerk.
Yo, Top, I know you hear that steady going off on your hip. Man, won't you catch that and call us back?
Man, that's Tamika, man. I'm still trying to get rid of that broad.
Man, I met a Tamika about 2 summers ago. 2 years ago, I met Tamika, I think the middle of July. I can't lie, the first time I saw her, she was looking fly. Matter of fact, I was getting
let me get some
she was
Optimo.
too. I kept playing ass girl. Say, what you about to do? Went to the counter, paid ass 5D. She started looking funny. Didn't pay no mind, I said, I got you, and pulled out my money. Step back outside, we conversating, I'm checking out little mama. Had a session in the studio, so I got Tamika's number. 2 months passed, I called on the Tuesday, 2:30 on the cool. T. Jones answered and said Tamika has made home from school. Ma'am, if you don't mind me asking, how old is your daughter?
Met baby girl in the projects, it was summertime. Daisy Dukes to the halter top. Dookie Brace talking DUI. Knuckle down, I'm pulling over to the curb. I asked how old she was, she said I was grown. I said, word, proceed with Eagle Feed. Quoting lyrics from my people, talking about the millennium sold out Cadillacs and Regals. Her whole conversation was about the lick. Say she from the city where we from, she want to represent. Licking her lips, and for a sip, smoking black and mild. Looking at her thigh, she pointed out, tatted stepchild. You with that? Represent that. Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass mate.
Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass mate.
Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
She'll get caught up in a cycle, hollering at a pimp. Her mama standing in the door, signaling, come here. Sundress, hair done in cornrows, contacts make her look Creole. She said she done look Benny hair once or twice before. I recognized the face, she said I dance, I know. I told him, come on, both of them, let's go. Tamika, look.
People think Tamika tripping now, cause Tamika stripping now. But Tamika ain't crazy now, Tamika got a little baby now. She learned too much early. Everybody know what Tamika. When she was 15, her mother was 30. Everybody know what Tamika. I ain't mad at you, just be careful and do what you do. Tamika, take care of that hard-headed son and get your revenue.
Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass mate.
Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
Girl, for what you asked for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown-ass man.
Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
Look at you looking like that today. Look, mama, hey, what's your name?
Tamika.
Quit looking at me like that, baby girl. They say you just 15. Done told me about you look like you just too fine for your own damn good. But you can call me back when you hit 18 and I'll take you to the crib in the hood. Look at you looking like that today. Look, mama, hey, what's your name?
Tamika.
Quit looking at me like that, baby girl. They say you just 15. Done told me about you look like you just too fine for your own damn good. But you can call me back when you hit 18 and I'll take you to the crib in the hood.
Girl, for what you asked for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown-ass man.
Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
Girl, for what you asked for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown-ass man.
Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
So we are back. And I don't really care if y'all didn't like our conversation or not, but it was real.
All right.
So we're gonna go ahead and Ivory, I thank you for coming.
I appreciate you for having me. Like, I had fun. This is
So, hey, but we got a surprise for y'all because she ain't got no choice. This is about to happen.
He really told me I don't have no choice.
No choice, y'all. No choice. I've been trying to bring on a opposite component. Y'all know my brother Top. Y'all know I love him, but he got Real Talk Dallas After Dark to come on every Tuesday. So when I come back in April, I got a surprise for you.
What y'all think it's gonna be? Put in the comments what y'all think it's gonna be, man. I don't know what it's gonna be. I feel like y'all tell me what y'all think it's gonna be.
But at the end of the day, I want you to tell everybody where they can find your music, find you, tell them everything. Talk.
For sure. Well, before, I appreciate all y'all for staying this far if y'all still here. You can follow me on Instagram at IVERYYY. Jumping straight to the music on all platforms is IVERY as Ivory the Goddess. So any platform, Apple, Pandora, Spotify. Y'all still on SoundCloud, YouTube, whatever.
She said, you're still on SoundCloud.
Look,
if you still on SoundCloud, you need help. Just call me. Call me if you need help.
Yeah, y'all can find me at Ivory the Goddess. Just type in Ivory the Goddess. Type in Ivory the Goddess on Google or whatever. Y'all gonna see me pop up. And it's not Ivory the Goddess, it's Ivory the D-A. So, yeah.
Yeah, she Ebonics, y'all. Go the. No. But I thank you for being my guest.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're going to get into this last track. Told you I saved the best for last. And because you got a great track, right? So we're here.
Yeah. Before he played, this track here is a little different. This is more so what's popping now, but I do it all the time. Every music, every track I put out is a different genre, it's a different variety. I'm not just a one lane artist, so y'all heard more of the MC Light, as he would say, more of the MC Light type of song. So this right now is just more of a vibe, more of a turned up thing. I do it all. So make sure y'all tap in, tune in, and we finna get into it.
All right, man. I thank you.
Yeah.
Come on. I don't know how we doing. Look. Hey, that's because we've been here. I've been here for 2 hours. And
He
y'all
tired,
know,
man. He tired.
I've been sick. I've been cooking for the kids all day. I'm done. It's a wrap. But y'all know me. I'm going to get up and run to when I meet great people, God doesn't put you nowhere where you're not supposed to be. So, Ivory, I thank you for coming on. And I'm going to let you go and go do what you have to do.
Yes, sir.
But I appreciate it. But like I said, y'all, I got a secret. Right. So, everyone, I want to come. You're good. I want to go and say, opportunities come a dime a dozen. And the problem that we have in our Black community is we chase the money and not the opportunities. Sometimes you have to chase and run after the opportunities, whether they make a dime or not, because opportunities open doors. And as long as it opens doors, it'll bring you where you need to be. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to go through those doors. We talk about college not going, but it's because college opens doors, not just financially, but it helps you meet people that move. Everybody who's a CEO has went to college, but they may not have graduated, but they met Zuckerberg, Facebook, all that. Let's talk about it. But I want you guys to have a great night. If you're not following God, then what are you following? Talk to you later. This is Real Talk with Jason Dixon. Let's go.
Damn, you tweaking on the beat.
Said he wanna vibe just a little. I like my nigga to put me in line just a little. I can never stop my grind just a little. Off the dribble, got him begging for my time just a little. Throw that ass, make it clap just a little. Count up a band, probably trap just a little. Buy my cheese, we can mac just a little. See him looking, let me sit on his lap just a little. Just a little, 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 just a little. I clap that shit, make it clap. Should've held your mans, he ain't never coming back. Pretty sitting in the whip, hitting laps. Middle finger to these bitches, I don't even need no strap. Yeah, that's the shit show. Put it in his mouth, taste fresh like Mentos. Baby, if I want it, I got it, I get those. Count these bitches out when I always stand 10 toes. Copy that tenfold. Can you hear me? Spin the bag, get the bag, that's a remedy. Oh, I heard they love me now, still ain't no friend of me. Big lips, dark skin, yeah, they wishing me. Can't touch me, even if you feeling me. Chanel floors, put that in a Maybach. Tricked off your nigga, only way that you can pay back. I look better on your birthday, where your cake at? I got the motion, I'm the one they wanna wave at. Oh my God, do you hate me? My name all up in that search bar, ain't it? I ain't walking in that building unless they pay me. I ain't mentioning your name if you ain't me, bitch. Said he wanna vibe just a little. I like my nigga to put me in line just a little. I can never stop my grind just a little. Off the dribble, got him begging for my time just a little. Throw that ass, make it clap just a little. Count up a band, probably trap just a little. Buy my cheese, we can mac just a little. See him looking, let me sit on his lap just a little. Just a little, 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 just a little. He like when I'm nasty, balcony bent over in Tallahassee. It's real good, baby, but let's keep it classy. Only let him eat it on the jet, not the backseat. Overseas, overdue, working overtime, sipping on that good shit. I don't do the kosher wine. Doors open when I step, fuck a closing time. Titties real full, got him begging for some double time. Ay, said he wanna vibe just a little. I like my nigga to put me in line just a little. I can never stop my grind just a little. Off the dribble, got him begging for my time just a little. Throw that ass, make it clap just a little. Count up a band, probably trap just a little. Buy my cheese, we can mac just a little. See him looking, let me sit on his lap just a little.